Area busuafo ya mamunyina ha sonko. Mwanka samwani tuya SSC ade na chese yekoya nimu anesa. Ai football euphoria no edinamu gidigidi. Demo bia ha emwakwaba edeba memanti eso. High need 100.9 FM. Say nakakre ni mote minka chapa. Onfan cheme enyemia etora bi na oye adwuma no a edru ba bia no akwaje ho mekakra so ate ase e enti sai pepepe na modofo biamzi 1 meyeye yakwaje ya ho mekakra ehwe ba bia erade ono so odeyen ebeko akwakosi nampa mekoye nso eyepa because me ba ye yes my fresh girl in the building what is here Kafe na adu afide na to an mo say ya me fa kwan so amwakwa basonko de aba me mante so World Cup no so guso a ekoso suma ho ne ayi Saudi Arabia for the Argentina wale azie Sebadika say a lot of surprises are going to sprang up in this World Cup. What's it? Ghana Mali. Surprises no bebre. Obina kana say P day. Enti minua e mane nyo wan wan say Ghana World Cup ye ba beje. Nyame ya duma wo kene ya wo ya wada ebei e na Ghana yeso ye bebo ye de. Na Ghana anya bia ye ne hwan e na ebo. Ghana anya bia ene hwan ena ebo Nigeria yenso ye ne Portugal ene edi besue ni na anya bia u calculate na tete be free mu na u multiply na u ade a Portugal wo mo bobo na etesan enti wo mo di ba be yi Ghana esi nchen hwe Yen fichi ball bon ye yade enti eno an ye de be yi won sa tatis no mfichire ball bo tatis ati ase Portugal for so wo mu nim ball bo yiye ye ka se fa yiye ka sem a wo mu nim ball bo yiye enya Ghana ya fe ne won kura na so bibie ni ho no mo a enti bizi ye se ba bia ni daso ni no eho ene moa efiri ba enti e manyo won wa se Ghana ye ba beji World Cup afi 2022 ye beji ahenche na so a because me ankasa na me son daye what is here me son daye na Ghana ye win World Cup no we nyen tokwa me na maso me daye e na me se me son daye no na Ghana ye win World Cup no se wo se enya no kra na wo se ene wow lie me na maso me daye what's your problem man Meda obibia se obia mini ho otena mu MAAME titu me wo fanimpon adaka brefrempon manso ozioma mamudu ena mea me twetwere mucho magjerry osei agiman ne afi yesi mu wo kan se ode papa no bewo ampa ode ne wie na no omkokosie no kama opene krabe ama bibia aye kama fefefe they say akane akaye to abrabo no so I was here for 100.9 FM ye tragu live our Facebook and YouTube Facebook on air 100.9 FM live and oko YouTube so air despite media yeah WhatsApp line so you activating kama enti no Minia ubeti me edo message no comments in afa ono mo aba ye beken kind at the right time said the amount and afen subeti me edo comments be so afa yen WhatsApp line 0503721744 0503721744 what if I no more e beken kind kama ede ama we enya temdidie ye bobo ye nyina e wani jemu football ene ade ba ko etimi ka Ghana fo nyina bom wunhunu pepeni wunhunu igbeni wunhunu asantini wunhunu achimni wunhunu chese ye nyina ye nipa ba ko it is only football ene etimi ka Ghana ye nyina ye bom enti muma ye nyina menkai kora 2007 thereabout oh come on that's time ye kwa World Cup na former president ko 40 akonwa so 2006 good any a call yeah man and no share the kind of enkabomua e de ba ya oh na me nyini si entem betete da enso politicians atete entem politics amanyo ndc mpp ene ayi simu football kwa ene ade etimi kan yem bom se nipa ba kwa ne obehu ana ne ya woni ne nian kasa kora wo oye mpp woni ne nian kasa wa ndc so football nti no makoya 2 when we nkasa so football ntini ya confirm ye ho when we nkasa so football ntini wodi na aduane no oni nyina to nsa didi ye nyina ye ne agye. It is only football that can bring us together. Enti muma nyina am aboso mfantai Black Stars echi Ghana Black Stars ye mo aboso mfantai wo machi no matter said ye o masa esifa muma ye ntai wo machi because wo mkwaje ani monyam ne ba eka ye nyina and I believe say enimonyam no ombeje aba because me die ka me die one touch bebem life ariazie aha me do ase say we do afidie no ato 800.9
as salary arrears in 2013. I'll show it to you first. And later, if you want, we can call a group of you journalists. Of course, I don't want to publish my bank statement, but I can put it before you and you look through all the payments and see if there's a 14 million CD payment. I didn't receive any such payment. And then he also says that I receive privileges and perks since I left office in 2017, worth 15 million CDs. That is absolutely untrue. I receive only my monthly pension, like President AKWAFO, President Rawlings was receiving until he died. That's all I get. I pay the electricity bill for my house and my office. I pay the water bill for my house and my office. I live in my own accommodation, so the state does not pay me anything for accommodation. They haven't given me an office. I rent an office in East Cantonments. I pay the rent myself. I pay my own fuel. The state doesn't give me fuel. I pay my own domestic staff. I pay my own medical bills. I pay my own air tickets when I travel. You know, I'm traveling tonight. I bought those tickets myself, for myself and my wife. And so all those things he said are rubbish.
Many of them. I think I'll find an opportunity to send you that. Many of them are being worked on across the country.
Let me just take one, Mr. President. The one in Aflao where the chief himself has complained. One Aflao patch say e-block no oba yenya hoshi. Inti my education minister up to February say ombe yehu bibi. It's an
minister. Alternator. And over here.
Inti obisa no there maybe out of frustration maybe okasa.
When as much as possible. I've given you these examples to let you see that, on the contrary, despite the propaganda, because one of the things that I suspect there's a deficit on our part is our ability to counter the propaganda. The propaganda takes over the reality of so many aspects of our national life. It's a pity, but we'll continue.
Is it not because you have a weak communications team?
I don't want to think of it. I think
you've been accused of that. Say MPP more communication, you're poor, you're weak. You're doing good, but nobody's hearing about it.
But people are feeling it. The people in the various areas of life are feeling it, are responding to it.
Would you improve on your communications team?
What aspect of national life can you not improve? What aspect of political engagement can you not improve? You can improve it. But at the same time, too, virulent propaganda has its own power. And that is the phenomenon that my government has been facing. So,
fellow countrymen, my heart is heavy as I witness the damage which this clique of neo-colonialist conspirators are doing to our country. At the bidding of their overseas neo-colonialist masters, they are dismantling the work of 15 years. They are telling you that Ghana is bankrupt. They are telling you that our country is in debt to the extent of some 240 million pounds. What fools they are. How ignorant for them to think that you believe these stupid lies. Open your eyes and look around you. See for yourself. See the splendid new Tama Harbor. See the mighty water dam. See the fine roads which we have built under the leadership of the Convention People's Party and its government. See the schools, the colleges, and the universities. See the clinics, hospitals, health centers, and the facilities which we have created. See the factories which are already springing up. These are no debts. These are not debts. They are investments in our future as an independent nation. These are the physical guarantees of the bright new future which I have promised you and I have been working for. Together, we can put our Ghana firmly and squarely on its own feet. Together, we can create the things we need for ourselves instead of going cap in hand for charity handouts from foreign powers whose only wish is to exploit us and make us vassals to their interests. I know these are hard and trying days for you. I have never tried to conceal from you that real independence, that is to say economic independence, does not come without hard struggle and sacrifice. Unlike the cheats and deceivers, the liars and traitors who are now trying to lord it over you, I have never promised you any easy road. I have respected your good sense, your capacity for work, your pride in yourselves, and your sense of national dignity.
When you have a situation like this woman who was, I'm not still sure whether she was in fact deported or whether she fled the country the first time and has now come back, but whatever. There still seems to be some uncertainty about it. But whichever way it is, she's become the sort of nickname for all that the Galamsey represents. And unfortunately, also for the involvement of Chinese nationals in Ghana in this particular illicit trade. We have constantly to work at it. We need to have the cooperation of the courts. Until recently, till I came, the punishment for people caught was relatively light, a fine, and even if we're going to go to custodial sentences was relatively minimal. We've changed the law to stiffen the punishments for people caught.
Mr. Nabu say, media when you pass on the non press company ke be yanya kwanyem say sa gram say fight no se nanado mre du say enka fight no and I said small scale mining business on financial small scale mining for nankasankasansa tell power management control monitoring bibia no on financial woman sa the proposal no ko igusuku tu ho na mo a eba no be giatum de adwuma on financial woman sa nka aba no kwa do de hu film say aba de o ye nyina wo mfa so na wo pa afiri mu fa se ni panisa yo mfa so fa regulations go akwama wo mo fa tumi ni nyina ma wo mo se we eba ye se gavite dan ka bia small scale miners na nkasa tumi wo mo se no mo sa mo nko fo no bum la so ana ko mo nkasa chi no a ka ba na ye free ti so afo bia nyere ma aba no so etu won fa pa ni nyina ma wo mo because you cause around ebidum yo mo dwuma ni ye pa wo wia wa cover wa criminal idiotic ebidia me ni adi safo no hwehwem no apeke wo mo no matenase no the management na show mo service penifo si sabi so the adi eja kromfo a ebi nyira won wonyo sa adwuma no wodi ama ne se won wo hwe so na wodi hihye ya ma no the goal there so the bra ban if I saw the bra ban na wodi ni nyina so no because galamse will be a thing of the past in Ghana insurance say build forest say build bibia say build until this town on there yes say na dan koko for say small scale miners so sample on fa mamu in total regulatory bodies ni there omni small scale miners ni adwuma na ba na ka no oyi hu o man ho time say bia the next 10 years there mi hu afiri mu small scale miners na nkasa no mumra mu fa mo hye mra kwa ba na me de mama mbe fa so manage no na for the next 10 years mi hu afiri mu no regulatory bodies ni adwuma tumi bia mra tumi bia sa mo saka na mtumi ya adwuma no me de amamo munya adwuma no so atase me catch us say enu na be so with this problem because aban bako obi aba na family there so still mpo mo na aban is all fight no afere na ekon no kura mo ya
ko enu jawa na ekwa kra no fasana kire me ai friends ai achem hospital bi doctor bi on ekona na kwa ko hu tiye ya koda ekona kwa ko hu na ai friends ai dynamica you charge masam you charge ma no so the make court ama pastor no ekokae na boy bi a mo chi ni ko tu mu a me na yi no enoko o minti ho o na me do number ma no se onye ti boy na ye na kola a ohwe na kwa me ne obozu di aka no o mo ni ti me ko galamse ho ni o mo dia you charge ma no no pe no buksem enwa no mete you charge ma no na den kofo akọ a mo ko ye adwuma no ti me o abotire wa frɛ me kura anope se me die 5% to be na me 15,000 and me boss Monday na kola bi en ma me kumase ti me ba Monday ti man say ayi kura no Tuesday sa 15,000 no ma me no o de ne ba ma e de adwuma ma no o je bonsam pa ma no so ma me na report ma region minister me so ma me no mfa na no be live friend no me yale nyina no ma me no say o de woni me court wa jiska no ye ya ma check a wa ji ka che minister say ye man ska no sa o ko fe nipa hwehwemu ye wate ma me ni ye nipa boni ni pa mo hu bi da se me no wa bedada na jinisika na yese ye madwuma ye ni percentage any abeji etu de papa no 15,000 de me no sa 15,000 de ma me no ho no yan bo benana na pasia no kumase na me fa ma na fa koma ma me no se onje seska no onje wie no so on tia se percentage ya je no na so se chenchira obeje ne 30,000 na fa kwan na me de ama no because if you this way adwuma no bia no a percentage no be ma 5% juice bi also be ma 5 so na e call the lawyer ho no ya agree it's one na ekwe adwuma no na obosu de assembly man ne kwa me no no ma sheda ekodi akire bi enyom na ye adwuma no omhwe nim tinkofo na omo ye adwuma no ebi om na be ma obosu no bi di a menim yeka adwuma no no ye the concession to oma no kwa me ka kire no na busem na no ko ne ka se mba ho na obosu no kwa me no omo ne omanfo no be hia e na so omanfo no je 100 million sa na samnetie ntia na se asam na se omanfo no so mo ye chip compound bi so me mo se na mo ko mu bi anya se o me do obi akoso nko ye adwuma anya no kre da papa no concession o mu tibi fo bi enko me na papa na ma me chance na ma ka kire no ntimi na me ka kire se cha na che dia no mo atakranti me ma kwan na so akopo obi na ade na ba na o ma ba bi si na me na kasa abokire na o se okay maka wate te me chefa na me se me de ma se be ya wo be kwakwa ye adwuma na so anyi sika no because se na wo ka no me kwa na wo se gume nti nkechi bibi nkechi obetuma ye e o minti ho no so ho so forest a ska ho nti no se o be peli papa dem se secret o se diwo no so no ono afekwan bi so aba me ho a ono so fo so koye adwuma no binti ono na aye e na ko so ba ho so ono koye adwuma no binti nim so no tibe yusu no a to no yusu no so a mo ni na ho diwo no wa onim se ne aye adwuma no e kalabule se so yusu no na wa betuma pe obi a ojini dia ade na wa oni wani shetana fo no mo nya adwuma na utuka na adwa na wa akwaje usika e no bebo go se ne nipa ba no wo obi ko gira ho ma wa obebu onim se ntumi ma ho ndi wo mentrase no abane ho a de documents kura abreme so sere me a no mo no na mi mbusa sa de MP ntumi mo ano.
That's right. Kanewo in the building. That more money to say Ghana. There were two major political parties, NDC, NPP. And the way back in Fiengoche, now we swaba. Now, Adia Bakone say, Omumi no sa political parties me no aye kan ho asemi no. The baako to opposition a ho. Ideas aya na ekita won. Their line of argument and everything. Utumu say oh, we die. Ye man chance ya. Obeki kan ye masie ne magana ye krabehwe. The moment I would the power ne be man na say ayehu mframa gu na ni so. Say so ye die ben yo na aye bibie wo ho. Ufra no so so ote so no a yetu no no ono so ba opposition a no so abe start eni aban ye se nkode we fa nke be say utie ne nsam no ne line of argument no so I touch papa ye omwa won se Ghana so ya so ye fence se sia ne ye wura fi ade so ho na fe ye tom so wakosesa etimu nsa amfa ma no wo de ma no abe west say kwa be ne be fa so a NDC NPP jinx no ye betimi ya break is ade why na be break ya maye na no na political scientist bi owo University of Professional Studies UPSC ni amate e kan se betumi a e betumi a ye momodi ahwese nka political parties nketwa no nkete no won keka won humbom na wo meye third force party against NDC and NPP ne yenyi sa parties mienu no ensinche waka samo keka fa ho so twasum kama anya bia ye betimi aye sa smaller parties imagine Mr. Obuame ye wo CPP ye wo PNC ye wo LPG ye wo Ekwadonko GFP Ghana Freedom Party ena de ebiem womo ye mpamo o kai say some of the political parties ibo hono mo a electoral commission de letter by say ye recognize wo mo biem say den o ma ultimatum bi it would dey emfa 1 2 3 4 gum so ka 85 smaller parties anya bi on betimi aka o mo ho abom abeye one party abegina abeye fence campaign gidi edo mo policies ni ade aba betu dwa amagana fo ahwe ho ato aba e de amomo ana because we need a third force to kick NDC and NPP that duopoly no yi e de efre honom anya bi ebetimi aye anase wodwene se bibi foforo bi wo ho a ye betimi aye so that ye benya party bi oye number 3 ye de so pass so a ono betimi ababe ye nkonya e wo Ghana ana wo hwe a se de yete no sa na yete nya de obi abetimi abeboaye 0302243540 0302243540 0302257902 03025790 Mr. Wadwen Chrebra eyeka na wu atemdidie bia enim Mr. Wa Madaroma. Hello. Good afternoon.
Fine afternoon.
Ejanimo.
Hey.
Ma feel sakokoto.
Mechiri Jesus, America.
Mechiri Jesus.
I say Krobi wa mu tefa Mechiri Jesus.
Ne we dey maintain da ko ni fence Ejanimo woni first person awo kan mat minti Krobi edin da.
Oh, wo dey buta ma jare no tankero.
Michigan na say Mechiri Jesus.
What you say?
Michigan and answer Michi Jesus.
Yeah, it's going to be Jersey.
New Jersey. New Jersey. Ejeni mo mi di wachi a ho. Me san ho. Me man ko ba bia na mte Ghana ha ya.
Oh, one gram.
Kafra, enya hwe. Ai. Oba odono no so hu. Oba odono no wani ku ne ho. Oti wani no ahwe ne yie no amfiri won sa.
Say ya wo kwa on grade ni bia me hwe wo.
Ayo. Ejeni mo yeti o.
One some audio to ya die.
Ade ne en hwe nya yi.
Wouldn't the party is party now holding your own much episode? Wouldn't the NDC the common party wouldn't get CPP for one? And I wouldn't CPP for one away NDC more. In a mechanical.
Enti to say CPP, PNC, LPG, GFP, any gum. Omo ka omo bo ma enye yi.
Enya dey be
emphasize mami reason tangible one.
I know because the man in front of you, woman, you know, almost jam party now for drinking party. I can see it.
It has said, Matthias, again, moment I see. Ayo, Obete. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Maybe I told you, baby, Afrifi.
Abdurrahman, let's say the state.
Abdul, Bibi Abako, dear.
My phone do.
Mensuma feel one cassa.
Me patrona oko Russia and NASA oko Qatar.
Me wa Ghana. Amen. You go.
Me ni ejenu mu enya adwen. Mami yama selfless so say can say. Sadness you selfishness. Sabe we no obi na ma we ni je lipan to me a wo to me ye. Parties in teacher will come once a mean. One more ampa and who prepare Ankasa me person medical, you bet me I yet. And here my son, the best say, Yajay, Nampen, would be a grache. Mamma, I won't make you by your tomb, nay or moon. Say, okay, I'm power, what's in China, a price of ball. What's in China, who will not our dream, Baba Park and Sua. Who will listen more, me and me person me yet. And so many one go do a whole bunch of me. I ask them your problem, you know. That's it.
Men Sumeda say Abdurrahman Edie and no hello, good afternoon. Hey, mo bro, Syria College. Bre papa, hello, good afternoon. Syria College, mo bre papa.
Edio.
Me bajo udini baby Afrifi.
You are Duma Katiavian. We have brainstorms. We are general manager plan for 1, 2, 3 on modern salutation. We have our way.
Adum Marakwa.
Yeah, feel papa.
Insuma femo too much.
Also, any Magdari or my drama, papa.
Oh, Magdari, dear Miss Meteneswa. Miss sorry, Samensia. That's it.
Now, the American said, Nana Dankwa, any woman in the year. Now, the Americans are judging no kind. I am no crow. You know, Mammy Soja. I think it's funny now. Actually, I can see you know. And I can see you know, and a sponsor. But you almost did that. What if I do? Number one.
Asa.
What is that about? I can't see if you want them that.
Meda Sippy. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon, about saying.
Yamia Dom Nampa Johnson, we didn't be afraid.
Who are doing here, Dr. Newman, it's a committee.
Actually, it's you.
So I say, may this is the voice I'm once I know you are so. This is leading you school 1 year.
Wow.
Oh,
okay.
If you are saying yes, I'm here. You who answer.
And since you cry, you're being called on. Young God.
Second, what is the I mean, about only maybe. And your person on say, your coffee, Ghana say political party in your town, Plaka Muboma, or Monto, a year in NDC. Yes, as a Muslim of Watch and nobody have your sons on no. So that's it. Now, you see your home, you could say no. No, baby, and son, or watching home. Or so baby, it could be once and watching also a walk for me. It will be also a second or few minutes. And then I need doctor tell woman. It's a bassabia, woman, it won't be become so photo. Or medical, or more medical, or into more medical. It's not very possible that Ghana, the political party, apart from what he was an MVP. NDC. And we cover the betting park and MPP because one about Ghana. Ghana here didn't know MPP, and you will be answered. You know, the Casa will be aware, will be assuming Ghana here, the new political party answer apart from MPP. What about or Manos MPP before? As some people before you ask about, and then also the question about you. If you got trade, I train with so. As some cafe that, maybe no what's up and says your man. Yaman on the Omani connection. As some people ban on the mass of the Pesobi or say could do. But then for time, you twice one, he didn't say Ghana every. But I say, I must have a sample to almost have place on Beba, or my day. And this is the mamma or Baby day, then Ojan will feel or Befa. If you are on a idea, but I say, yeah, we shall go and wait the Alcasam Saka Baby. Or Manos to your Dawson. Also, so be a no be maybe. And then Baku for Nady, I for quite the community. So that's it. It won't call. Now, every class one wanted Managana in India.
Medasipi. Hello.
Hello, Mansoja. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Bacho Dini Baby Avrevi.
I did the name, Cassette Center area.
You, Eddie, it's you.
You, Michelle, here for a work in Japan, so we will be a Michigan. Mansoja, patching get to one day, Yameno clearing MC. Pessamagum Yamno, the Yadia, or where they won't be to me, a cow more boom, say, or mobile or man. Because when you want on the down, okay, will be the same one, if I don't go, say one. Maybe by Sena Udi or they say, Papa could seem to make it. O free Papa could seem to make it, and where they could be mamma, no say mamma, a neba. Neba mamma. And there were mamma and them at the say a Jinamoa, any or they say, or crack. Oh. Or I didn't want MPP home tarry. And the idea is them no the Emma woman do me any day and go woman him said Minia Dr. Numa, a kind of party I can see no or one on Beko and him Debia a dear boo of mine. The MPP say Yanzania Juna or Munu a comma by Isambria a Mary Buya Faso a Krumuko top body about 70 CDC. A minor Nemahu or Cocofa body about 15 cities. Oh, now party way now to woman now be we now say maybe call or they say parting get to our bra or no Blackberry and Angasa or no Udi a Nimino or no cocos will be one or the have a bow. And the Yajuma, NPP in any NDC in the Ombe Dio Meso da now, Mr. Uniform say Debiano. Omoga MPP no na omno betumi age o mai free how I come.
Medasipi. Hello, good afternoon.
Mami Soja.
Yes. Odini Baby Avrevi. Ana mo akwana. Ana.
Well, you be madana mo akuni.
Aha. Bibi abako de.
Ebombe mu na. Okose ya pe you.
Oh, mercy. Eyensempi, udi ya haye kwa we bedi nkomo.
Matias. Me mo abaso ni ejuma so awen na oni won ya fio papa. Mami Soja. Party nketewa no. Wanya akonya akota TV so a also okani party at the party nshishaya also the Ghana na the bro man Ghana no. Na okasama NDC and as MPP. Nia me papa kwesi plat. Osi oye CPP ni na also okasama NDC. Nia me papa ewe kokuba ako. Osi oye CPP ni. Also one of party na okasama no. Na party nketewa betwa ya Mami Soja omunka omuhumbom. No one place ombenya MPs or parliament. Obviously, come no to be MPs or parliament there. No to be my dinner. Ombet Nakon Abadi 2 minutes our MPP and I say MDC for and some number of woman. So far as that, Omtin can whom not paying for Kukudamno, I could say MPP ni MDC. A banasana, Omtin not third force or mangana. They not third force. And a partner kwa yemi ensa ana obia ba na we na third force na ba na so be wa ye ayia obio be bia be no se obeka ko no so na so for na sa akoye MPP NDC no am si am fe na nsuo me and say Ghana constitution now. I'm saying the amount yet me kunko and conking because Obia Batakojanswa, Obi classmate any will do MPP, Obi classmate any will do MDC, and to all your bonnet also the South Mlakanso on 3 family because what third any will school where did that the bad thing that you say a constitution that maintenance I was here Sakaya constitution. Yes, the South constitution, ma'am. Not a woman say, oh, man, not a commercial to we have to come, man, who did me do 12 years. Yeah, observable who saw of a Tacoyan swap. Obey the I'm a man Ghana, I'm a man, I couldn't him. So far as that, oh, man, Penina constitution, no by 85 years every day. They are no man at the colony.
That's sippy your constitution or see it, Mrs. Sam. Hello, good afternoon. Yeah, Eja, Agofi, and Pom to say.
A pom the NK.
I got it.
Akadiaka.
Yamene, and be a fine. I will be a deal.
That's why I do. Yes, what could you home about? Also by baby out, would you have been womb come up? Until you demand your war, you're not home, dear boss, or could you home? Yes, over Cabos were not utim, over her now cronunti, own free home will be up in money, yo.
That's
Mammy, Minia Numuyaka, and Semono Papa Patrick Mukama, the Wuche, the dear, or mine city, do maybe a Navajo, say ye and not third force, no, it be ye strong. And no more yak, ye na, you bet me a share. Me a sister, and near Manaya ye na. To set party me new dear, Mammy, and yes, sir, ye will be. Yeah, bread pa, yeah, the woody could do maybe a thing said, yeah, not the attendant say. Be as a we will be a walk what were class 1 that, and I will call class 1 that crowd now will feel some answer. What me political party mean? I'm telling you, send me, who pay with selfish interest. What the Hong Kong boy DC or mobile will be not you be the other day. But, and yet, Ghana, ye yo. So mine open say ye will be a waging power mine open so mine ye dear now per 1 crown credit dear for Uncle Boy DC. But up a gun and put you dear. And yet, what do who MPP now boa said it dear Ghana no bit me a ye one Magana a prim cononym. Intin yes yana Mokaka said be mammy be a master more interview a me count say, oh ye equalization. And you know correct. Equalization they say any panwa. No one to me, me buy ya, ye to Abama, me buy. Well, by no catch us a man, I'm walk, I'm to me, we. I was so much than I say. Nanny Pell, when Chester won a year equalization, there's no way to be and DC. One much not a year debate, or than by equalization. And this into me for no more people. No, I was so chere. May Chester, as soon as you know, not what dear Drew, say no, you know, not better yet. Nanny Pakai because. John Mahama can was say and churning nipper refiasm. Into Ghana, Nankanyasa, John Mahama see a desum moon fear 9. Kapai pa the Becca Yakotwaba Mubia. Was it John Mahama or na yet Tom Petru say indeed. Near Tom Petru say a good water buy and a petro. One on our be paid just said, dear to way. Be actually, we are said, dear Kobian. Ship wa and then who now say ship. And I have said, oh, two or cark to your mono. A ship was no so do or car the buy, you know. And no what we are said, I'm a banasa. No kufuad on the Tibet, no ye bibi. MPP near this, you know. Obia, Sabi, ultimate class come back on the a boom, a male bot what dear. And yet, dear, or say, Okotwabama and DC. Never. That's it.
Men Somedas Brakofi, hello, good afternoon.
Hello, BMZ1.
Yes, we didn't be our free.
I'm gonna buy empty.
You, I'm gonna buy it you.
Take a 10 comma, a MAAME, how I could, I would not power or ball, a fish in upper water at home. Okoa, BMZ, Juma Mamma Bono, let's say, 1 year per, you know, in Shaka or FMano. Dana Michia on the Kennedy, Japan, name, Alan Mantini Baumia, and it, yeah, papa, another done quite a cuckoo ado. Ukoshenungwa. Name put him with Juma Papa or Paul Ngwa, Elko, Tema, Pram Road. In fact, Yenya or Mampenia, what is another Danko Gufado. A bonfire Akadana Funina say, Omo Mano Akuyan, no on 10 Ghana economy no into a better one. na onfa MIA biam me come asem so amasi mi na say aye party nketwa no aye utakofa papa bi I think say owo kwa be domi ho side betina we see the hopa now this is not one of the LPGs or something
Mr. Sanita no
yes papa you betina ho mo ka ni party mo asem kwan poda
they say onya LPG biewo
but still no you can betina ho NDC sem and oka NDC sem no oka and this uncle for we mu no ye ma make adonko sei ne ye papa gum chiraboso uncle for you na uti omu sem ke kanwa o sem kanu anya ade baako eye baako wo madwene nya baako na wo madwene baako sei no wo mbesi den aka bomu abete party baako enye yi e wo man we mu so obia wo madwene ebe baako wo ye papa Kosi Plat ye papa Kosi Plat o CDP ni ma papa enso betan ho NDC system papa yi obeka enti biam ye mesrew enya bia ya adwene betuma ye baako na ye magana fo hu se NDP ni party a wo betuma tire o man we ye hu makonya no mo nto aso no mo fa nkosi ye papa se na be ye nkunumdi so be fa be Ghana for dia biam zi
me da se pe hello good afternoon
maami BIAMAH ba ko pe
papa
wow ya be ma mo ni pitani
yeah Peter papa it's you me da se Esuma fi mo
oh ya fu do
Esuma fi mo pa
ya ko share de ya mi asu se yes account bi
that's it
so mo fi wati wa body ma papa
oh
ya kan say peace me peace am pa na
that's right
ya papa and mu say is ni na ba ya dio then I can say two parties in NDC MPP ni dio yes parties in two one betimi aka mu ho mu pa aba be say betima be di pa na so ba be two parties ya be dey and the parties in two na ngaza no o mo nkasa no mo no do mo the same masakase no so sa aba ko fo person betina so wo kaso a ontie na nia oye no eno na oye na na me kan say na ke to ba ni bia de wo party o de party bia wi ne nyina ye support no to wo no nkoso ye hwe na ya ne ato no so nya ye nyini tuo o ma ye bobu se o mu ho no kura no wo ko mu ho parties ne aye mi no pe o aba ne se na ye nkoa de parties bebre e bi kura ni office o so ati party iti bi ni aba aye parties kitwa ne de o mu timi nka mu da akasie ya NDC MPP ya ene be di so nti mo mpa ye se e be du ba bi no ye kan bibi ya sa parties e be fa me da so
enso me da se hello good afternoon
BIAMAH
Alan Kashi
ni aba na kwa aba so
eno ya yetio
da nyame ase na kakra meka no na na mo akoka bibi eti ho kakra bi na me de bato so wo hwe party ketwa no nsem a omo ka no omutimi emehuli Ghana edi enti na meka sa hwese parliamentary hono no titini na ya MPP NDC o enem pokra edane kakra se be ko bo bracket no one the way MPP strike ewo parliament enu na small parties no eka omu bom na sebio omutimi nya solid parliamentary bese 60 70 hadia na me ba ya doma momenti nya ba hihye abedu o ma ne so abehihye nhihye papa dia ma na me ka akensi so se MPP so wa be mo Ghana die wo former president before by the policy on policy or the buy or the free maternity care by metro man transit by or the national health insurance by a good policy from Rollins to NDC eba domains domama administration police ben wo mode begu akwama Ghana for nya so mpaso and then na adodan kwaku ado industry former president the late Kwame Nkrumah cry NDC for batin toni na and ideas ni bana na adodan kwaku honorable Alan Kojo chairman to odene to ano ankwanko nyuma na egu ne factories aba beboa ideas no na party MPP ewa bema Ghana edition paso se enum yenim se Ghana economy na ayedin ewo wiase amanyina na no na ye Ghana de bia mesre ye mpanyimfo ni se basa na se leaders na ye do ma pepo no ano no ebinum anyo omuduma yi a reshuffle emrem Now we suffer bamu na fresh ideas ya. You want memburu ni mrantia and listen before I said obi utna fa ko ta sabi uja wonai e share honom. Enti ya best say empanyim for empanyim for ni leaders ni bi mo modena. Ye ju mu fu ani de nipa fu fraba.
Medasipi. Hello, good afternoon. Hello. Hello, good afternoon. Hello. Nyame adumo, wadaro maya no apeja onenu mu kakra ma yen why?
Akwaba so akwaba.
Medase, udi ni baby afrefi wadaro ma.
Ajo yes me akoyam me kasa makam.
Yo, yetio.
Na ye nuanom kasa aye no. Who say serial callers they say ya to about ya chairman ne KB. Wa kan tell there.
Won kan ye.
Oh,
me ami wa fa KB.
Wa ya to about serial callers ya to about wa ya chairman papa.
Wow, metene ntem anka me de je na wa fa KB. Baby a obi aye ma trinkwa o.
Wa ya chairman papa.
Wow.
So na your organizer, well you be man and know it's na your organizer.
Hey, and they said me kwata na fie just am wa ye ne magu machi pa o. Hey.
Organizer papa.
Papa.
Papa Bose, ono so na your vice chairman.
Hey. Mama list no. Wow.
Ye treasure ba ko peso eye awo na do dankwa akufu ado ni nua ba awo.
Oh, ona e mo treasure. I see.
Your mama can listen and the best and
Matia na dia send me no mabobo so kakra.
Well, say KB dear or born humode papa.
Sa obo adwuma pa.
Tama ni dear na say be break it in simple.
No yo.
Yeni anom bebre akana media me kakra video so. I think ano e business no mo ye o. Omo said that for omo party no omo de akwaje sika asim panfo no ho wa wo de hwe miaminu Kabila oba how many times have I can CPP is appear into one
ono so oni CPP BMO oni CPP BM enim party o but oni CPP BM
binu no omo de ye business enti bade and they say omo beba ne about na of the party a na am say NDC maye nhunu party so mfaso no ntina ma obi aba na aye say wo ye comparison no MPP ba mamu mu a na foko tom na de omo implement bia no e benefit obia okroma MPP NDC o we hwese no ma e cost was school feeding and free education in sister Nano brody ya minister di ba ye what is our say for party card bra beto bia na what e bibi sa no mama ye nyina yemboa MPP party no na timi break it because ko for ba ye na eboa ye na do ba ya kabra ye bre nyina nka to atwa na kurase maka enso menwe ye nye mistake nkwa akire bia yemboa na do eba iba omia beboa no na wa break it na break it na Numa papa MPP abandi agu akwan mu nyina no me fisa say toa so a let me try 24 years and not 20 years because it was a 16 plus 60 which is 32 na musa sabre no na me ame bra jo mama they say the TV ra ya white amamu enye izo me fancy ya dikebi ya tama papa
Eda sipi chama kebi baby awo bi amachinko. Hello, good afternoon.
Kobi asante kotoko.
Hey, nebonzu.
Eti asante lolo.
Nebonzu. Apembaba.
Pim sadi akire.
Anetie.
Ko ba yenim kame. Me ma piao.
Yeah.
You can anako US.
Me wa Ghana.
Hey, na ru we sie sa no.
Ai, sa Ghana so your baby etimi de yehusie pa.
Ene Onyankopon asundie enka kofo ba so.
Amen.
Femi na ndi kakan me so the whole Ghana. Me na me coordinator. Resto.
Hey.
Also president Alan Kojo Chiramat.
We Alan coordinator.
Yes.
Oh, then when no can Syria callers. Oh, okay. Okay.
Wouldn't be.
Be.
Said the medical can party in Buha. Or more diplomatic passport. Now, why shall party go up there, Mr. Ghana, apart for MPP, and this now, and take Carmen Coa. And Casanco for now, Meshe, from Fonachi. Because Carmen Kuma call ya, the party every year, some work a Duno, more work with the NDC, and a more work with the MPP. It is a sea and Manusu Suminaso, some people in the NDC no. Omo to na say omo church ntwa ho na me di mo gidie mapa o he hye Paul man pani dia to akwan so na Ghana bakosem. This is the first time omo 200 factories eye tuma nko man pani nya sam o di tuma di hye ye ni obema Alan Kodocha Matensa me se me kire mu bi ofin so obofo eno du ho omo mu fi tamale wanchi pintampo obia swan factory ba ko ofin so obofo ono mdeko ukobile kuma tomato factory gusua eye adwuma say one day o se timi ba waso ye ana wadwumam na mesalan say wo mani deputies ni bi omo meto air time ya omo pani dwuma je o rehye ne nsa empempeso wakoduru omo wiase nyina hu na de mi wo gidie mapa say ne mapa wo ye no dachi 38 no alan ni pa artifo no decide edi akonwa no e ba ba hye nsem MPP yo amanye ni amamre ni amanye no ye to kone edru so a na enti this time all the delegate Alan on ka se woko ono so ka se oba that to delegate na di sharia omuso frɛ no odi shaba na ebo su edi nyame ja
Eda Sipi Rebos. Hello, good afternoon.
Mam Soja.
Nampa chodi ni baby afrefi.
Edward ni.
Yo, Eddie, it's you. Una oba first one, now where second Edward.
First one.
Hey. Okay.
I we or the same party in get one. Ya me no kra ni omo papa se omo bande omo mesika edi o mani. Se mami jiro bibi. Who say temana owura Lawrence man or the say man penyin no. Na or the say kwesi prati ya. Yesi kwesi prati criticize papa ya na se wuti baby a obeka se yama kwesi prati no dey o kan MPP ho because e do baby plan o see ye de ni kugina court ena enzembia ye troma ni se gunya no court dem no se president Kufo e trogu pipa kitua bi so no de man no wo se so no di ya no a jeje for no pra wo mehu eni no criticize abana ma enyina nim se o kasa ma CPP ebra president Kufo eba bemu pepepe ena kwesi pride oye den odane so o ti se okoji politin bag bi e wo kan ti store bi mu a okoji sa politin bag no ena ni kasa nyina ye den efedi ni kasa na no kasa me CPP no edane ye ena be ye NDC eni di sa party ngitu ane de o ma mesika na ye den edi o mani mkan eni pa si o mo betumi akampo mpa de mami ebe den CPP no o mo da ye chi mom then isi akomya beya papa ya gini ya onu osuo nuane mai na hwe o manpanyi dada Akufo ni mre so o se wo de onu kunu gongo da na wokwa na wo hwe na wo hwe wo mo na isi a o de se nana dozo aba beto aso na wo hwe wo mu school at university ndi wo se MPP party ni e wo yise pa e ma man no ndi misre Ghana fo no ahotre ya be de minim se kakra bi
Eda Sipi.
Ayani kamonogbo sande ponyo yeta. Fadi kamutu, matana mbasa na house.
Area busianfo ha ene yede kana wu no yede course ni nyina yede mo ebesi na mamenhwe yen WhatsApp no eso messages ni bi aba na chese yede atoa so kama ede ama mo area busianfo ha ne yede kana wu ni nyina yede mo ebesi enche panelists no one better na se na fe yede nkomotwetwe no aba Yeah, kind of say World Cup no egusua ya ekoso. Tunisia and Denmark, one of the associates of the day. Almost so yeah, I dear I so signed the body hono a befa. We are no nine so bako ewo and anon so another one so ewo so sa na bekono yawada Ghana yetwam the Portugal for now na ba say Ghana ekukuru Portugal e de wo ma hwefom say tusa wo ma chirim futuro Portugal for to mintaka me say there are a lot of surprises at what this year a World Cup no more chale yes nyahwe but ye be she ye be wini eti mi twa me ho taw me ba pepepa na chese ya ba studio 2 na fe enne nkomo a egu apono so no na ya hye enkomo na se me de wase se wo kan me ho wo kan awu e ma ye bo enkomo eso ti asimo se ti sa wo na wo ye ni pa so se wo no o mo se witra o mo se wo ya asi abu ya ba ta kari yo ni apomo she
places where we're having problems predictably. That it's part of the issues that we factored in by land acquisition and land rights. Those are inevitable aspects in our country with the land tenure system that it has. But overall, and I believe that of the 111, something like 88 or 89 are going. They're a handful. The actual clearing of sites and putting in the basic foundations have already started. The whole thing has been divided into groups. Different groups are responsible, both as architects, as consultants, and contractors, for particular lots of the hospitals. So it isn't as if it is one particular contractor or one group of architects who are doing in the mall. On the contrary, we're mobilizing across a broad front and bringing together a lot of skills and expertise together to do the project. And I think that this is the kind of project that should be done in this way. When you have a situation like this woman who was, I'm not still sure whether she was in fact deported or whether she fled the country the first time and has now come back. But whatever, there still seems to be some uncertainty about it. But whichever way it is, she's become the sort of nickname for all that the Galamsey represents. And unfortunately, also for the involvement of Chinese nationals in Ghana in this particular illicit trade. We have constantly to work at it. We need to have the cooperation of the courts. Until recently, till I came, the punishment for people caught was relatively light, a fine, and even if we were going to go to custodial sentences was relatively minimal. We've changed the law to stiffen the punishments for people caught.
All their party executives have, concessions and are doing illegal mining. If we were in some other jurisdiction, he would have resigned by now. By his word, he put his presidency on the line. Because now his own people have been found to be the ones engaged. All their party executives have, concessions and are doing illegal mining in forest reserves. It's a pity. But it's close to home, and that's why he can't deal with it. If you go to the districts, they talk about community mining. Community mining is the MPP party executives and the DCAs who are doing the community mining. And so they are the ones doing what they're doing. And so how can you expect him to fight, Galamsey when his own people are involved in it? It makes very nice, verbiage when you talk about it and you express a will to do something. Well, action speaks louder than words. Our river bodies are still the coffee color that they were. Maybe they were Milo before. They are looking like coffee now, getting darker. The champagne machines are there. It's not something that you can put in a handbag and walk and go and do it here. So I think he's failed when it comes to illegal gold mining.
And let me assure that this government has no plans to change the law on same-sex marriage. We have no authority, and we will not seek any authority to do so.
Neat FM Neo 100.9 Woodie or Ekchi Porkno. Neat FM.
The best station in the capital. Neat
Neat FM Neo.
The best station in the capital. Neat FM. The best station in the capital. Neat The best station in the capital. Neat
Neat FM Neo.
Yere Brenna no me no abapawon sima edu eba ko eha Neat 100.9 ene waso egua otie no me manti dwumadie eso enie ensem bebre ena egu apono so enne ye beta sene sebesepa ene ko na han na finance minister Yerakan Oforiata ne ho asem ewo ha majority MPs no 98 MPs no a womo still womo da so gina mo nan so ewo se papa no yeyi no efri ho no mo na womo de sa sewi ebetu dwa ena womo sa ka bio ese wo hwe mo ahwe ya finance minister so no pa no de budget no eba betu dwa ewo parliament nyame yadoma ya wada obeba no na enkonwa gu ho nipa entete so ena ono yera kanofriata ba bonta baka se pass bia ne saka krata bia e kire se edom kasie sa 98 MPs no wo mumma enmahye bedwam emetie budget no ho ensensem no ono onya krata bia ye nhye da emo no amane odisa no yi eba ye ena majority for se wanu ye kura wo de ba e kire se wo wa ankasa kura no kire se ye to ase a enye yie na yeda so agina baabia ye gina ese budget no se ya ma owura kanoforiata anyina nchen ne yede ono abase ono ena ma me present budget no dia na ne lalai ono nkwa ne nkonwa no ena ebe kasa na yankasa ya no ma bia wa parliament ono mo abo ihwerema aguyasom ese watietie mu a ena wo kire se minority for no wo mo se omo boycott omo so omo boycott majority for no omo so mbe boycott bare azie ne ya yetete no afei so ye betwe ni na ya hwe mampanyi na nadanko akufo ado na no kokasa ye wo chebi ene wo kyese aban no guso a wo mse ne memu ayeden ne memu ayetawe Ghana ye hye enya Ghana nko a ewiase nyina na so oguso a etoto ne ma eyie na wa hwe se enema ebekoyie ewo ye economy no eho na General Agricultural Workers Union eno omo so ede sobo kese ebo agric ministry no ese more planting for food and jobs for mo se aduane ni ho adwadifo no mutimu oden traders no wo mo konkurase kofa nuane ne ba atwamene bo eno om de beje etimu ankasa mafatom ho so se mo be supply na mo be supply a adenti na munye no submarket nanka area bia enya bi na nkrofo ho han wo no obeti amasaman osije so afaka aba ministries ansa na otimi aba beto aduane ene mo mfuma aduane e memma enti General Agricultural Workers Union for wo mje so mo bu afu di enti ene wo set ministry no wo mo set market wo mo premises wo se ye wodwa akese wo Ghana mo betimi akohode bi akwakoton ama nkrofo atobie age se mo ministry ho no mo nkwa enti wei ene nsema hodo ena enne awie ye ba besi ne koso na ye bekasa ede afa ho ye betase ne sebesepa ene konim na efia ha de nyame ayadom ma mia menua bema before we will delve into issues amabobo so no mamema soprano akwa soprano
oba
na ho te san
oba chale una we say ye kan so
ma feel say what di kokoto
asima kan be kan kan me kan say kan to kokoto
ene pe
oh I see
ene ye fence nkate a yache
ene wa fe me pa
no wa yi ho to ho na wodi kosua kakra na wodi kobi watoto wa yi ho nyina kama na de atoto ho
I see
na wotiwi na wonsuo papa bi children
pa o
wotiwi de twu kakra na eso abonsuo
gusu
san ma fe soprano
ewi asimo ani dia no anu no bio
o de me wi a asa
aduane a waka ho asem yi kra no ayi we Pan African food CPP for senke o power anka yenya visitors a enke aduane e be ya ma ayi Prince Charles be san na kufu ado last time say tea na no mo no yeah enke be food to ama no
I see
oba ya feel part too
much
na okoya na bi nyoma ti sen
ibi adedin adonanti ai
na economy ni ti sen
economy ni in fact more than
okay
more
me feel say personally no ho oba say me share President Akufo-Addo and by the way last week as I say now ni honum away penny bi actually say me bona na do din too much me bona na do din
I also born din too much
but for two reasons. Number one is say din ya me dey too much me feel president no
okay
but at the same time no so no just any performance ni terrible
won so born ma open asem but ye me bia oye no
sure enti enyoma nkoye ohun say the ana me yan say so a young person or Ghana ha I can imagine 10 years from now no so but more importantly for me no because I've been paying so much attention to the president no I think say at this time no I'm capable of saying say there's something wrong with the president.
Something wrong
in the sense to say I don't think the president is fully fit in my personal opinion because President Akufo-Addo na oye campaign no I find it difficult to believe. So what is happening right now? No, the president is on top of the subject. Yes,
I said he's not in charge.
But if the president is fit and sound and fit for the job now, as we expected now, then we challenge the new patriotic party and the presidency. Say President Akufo-Addo, he should hold a town hall meeting near back and forth, because the share so on running economy any performance na ekoso no president and kebekwa prison. I swear, I'm telling you, performance na President Akufo-Addo administration will put up no say yes or president or what powers are in citizens in kebekwa na akwa na do near the prison, because there's a massive
that trial.
Well, I shall remand so I'm remand because the hardship now and air cost work performance now you free a president no team no and a haphazardness no. I say for instance, the Minister of Agriculture or the ministries one more cotton body any bench that thing is illegal. And I mean, when I say MPP 4 years, illegal. According to the
how illegal is this?
According to AMA ordinances, no, you cannot go and sell stuff at the ministries.
They said the market centers.
Also, the market centers.
Okay.
And I want to today call out the Honorable Minister of Greater Accra. Say the name Guase. Okay, say Honorable Minister. Ministry so no ma kwa set up me secretary from no ma ton me Charlie Watten so I didn't no me point no, so because there are ordinances governing, they have not gone to parliament to get a special pass be and now mo yenti say am from mo special dispensation. He should just resign, because and yes, I'm not idea when see considering hey, you do a serious Minister of Greater Accra.
Oh, Mama, quite different pound.
Oh, Papa.
Hey, and you was sick. Who didn't know who I'm saying?
Papa, Major so.
I'm bombed to say.
You could cremo. If we are here, you will see ano. The Adia Chon. Na se ultimate sorry, na just say, Yankopon, anywhere in the year.
The greatest miracle of all time.
Yeah. Na I mean for the case so na mention my constituency when na Chuma Ngobieja South. Chuma ne be hifo ebu akwa se passe she obi sia se ne adefo ne nyina no. Mo monitor show no. Yeah, Ngobieja. Mo monitor show no. Won say emponua e boundary. Ngobieja de echima be chechu mba emponua ne ye boundary. Won say boundary na Chuma for ene ba bia ni fo no bo hye.
Okay.
Nti emponua ne kire boundary. Nti emponua ne ye boundary. actually me koba and was some dinning in our mouth. Also, me de ebebro. Yes, and was say unya ni nyina.
Or the historical facts.
Yes, nanado no timi kan bia bom no asen nyina ma mo free education mama mo book mi nyina metuaka ba me. Me tot kakra say be ya ne bo be yedin. Na na free ama e bi mo free refi say e duru ba bi na school fu anu mu gu kwan ho ton. And dog chains ni ade ne dawso. You say opo kra ma na sua adwuma Eden, the abuane say MPP aban atna yes. The abuane say MPP aban cross ya na ye fo akoduru say your friend is saying TVET ni ade no so no adwuma sua ne san de yakosuku mu nya da bia na sebio ye kotena ba bi ne de akoye say me kosua adwuma patase ne ade ye san de abasuku mu nti no minua me ye ne kakra na ochi say ne ye de san be ti share me de ponua ayi no enwa bia ja no ne kwa ngoma no be chechu
obo TVET so na quick one TVET any some German organization be a collaboration one more year exhibition serious one they are starting tomorrow.
Okay.
So I think ATTC or something.
Okay.
Accra technical
training okay.
It's unya kwanya na watu afa hono a very very laudable me the TVET in fact who the TVET be for feature ubenyame because who won san no adwuma soprano I don't think senka ube ha atete ai bibia
exactly
so sabe ko wano
yeah for the rest of your life
yeah your pensions
but I say your education system no beginning amwaye senka ye nyansa no adwuma no omuma yesua the theoretical aspect of it wo de bekwa ko chesi broni adwuma no so he
ni nyina ye be blue CPP
yesu edua na etwa ye
wo so ka ho bi ye hya se abanyanse ye hye de ye hye bla hye nsam de hye wonsa
kika bi kire
no senka mo hu ne say sometimes okasa bebre ho me be ye but on say abrofo free chrome ha no omo de Ghana share CPP nsa eno nko ane bra na ye de oman ma aban bia na ye ndeka na emum ye ma sika se fa gobobra it sometimes say yes fa ko so abra ase say yenka se kone kobo bra e ka wachiro na emum ye ma sika se jisika ne fa gobobra eno ne Ghana ye de share CPP fo nsa osagefo eye anuoma ni bi but me hu ne se ne ma bebre ho nso a na wo se nkode foundation ne to na ye mebre ode se nka meken anka TVET ya start ya say yes bo so osun adwuma brakufu ado so obetua waduani a obedie baby a obeda krata obetwiro mu tools wade be ya adwuma no nya tetede ne bi nko a first na hammer saw plane any ade no nya no nko na say ya bawo machine sakese ya fix e wo school mu e de ma school fo say so oba no se bi o se science no ntimi nye se maths no ntimi nye ana se atwero no ntimi enya atwero no dodo na ombra ne enchire nsanu dwuma eno so e free sisi ame no ka say na dwuma TV services fa no minim so wate ho nka na nsen ya emabunu Ghana fo mabunu asabi o emu aye din a eduru baabi no na omunya hwe enye no aban na bia tuma fo madwuma ame no ka say no ebinum astati adwuma omo astati adwuma sisi ya TV services ebi ye teacher fo ebi ye master craftsman a omo sua adwuma na omo nsanu adwuma na omo kire minu nua Ghana ni ntina no kura ni say no complaini omo pani akufo ado oyobi anko be china tum ni ade eye no kure minu mienu gitum say papa na aka o so kase ahokire maaye so a na oboa ofani agro na ohuru na obi e ho kire na emumu na ahokire abaye so ne bra ye bere nyina musa ho say anka ebeye den na ahokire ye ka nyina still na yetimi afa a teacher for bere bese ni adwuma for bere bese e wona nsan ya ho we one month ni ya start ya for mo adwuma esukuu fo ne yesa TVET fo no mo kosu adwuma no omo nsan ko sukuu ni free enti no betimi aka ahokire baye so a se meti ya enti se enkani bi o mampani be fa abanwa no foforo no 2017 2018 no na enti se edu ba bi ne e bo sobo a no krese wo se e bo sobo na so ye hwe se ye nya konya kakra nso a ye mfa nhye ye Ghana for nkran because me pacho because o mampani mi no mi nyenim se o mampani be fa na enti se ba bi odi ekodure na enti se bia na sore ya anwene ho na bia be boye mu nti no se papa no so ye ni nkran bi
so na mo se economic gurus mo na mo se mo the men
we have it and obi afi se o men no
me ba o adene onya se wo be fa mamu no na che se bibia ye solid and as bia problem ho the problem about this is where we want the men
exactly
to act
oni bibi ba ko esen ko so na se petrol no ko soro a e beduru ba si ate so aba diesel aba 19 ye nti se nkrofo kan ho asem ye she Ghana for bo say ye be no utie me ba ye complaining ye say ya ko 23 Tio, what do you see?
Meba. Moanti mi amfa na da hen. Soprano.
Na pesa me de kase.
Na da hen na aba
tie me. Oba tie me. Na pesa ye tie ase se o. Etiefo nyina tie ase se.
Na meba kete reduction na. Kete reduction na mo ye no. You want
me nyi wachi da. Me si ahokyere ba, yim nyina agitum. But dem make can say, see any opportunity no, said ye ka ahokyere no. See me bo ni make some gains bi ya. Me maame a ote atwema ne behi no. Ohia si ye hye ni nkran. Se ba bi ya koduru no ye ba fom eye confidence in nipa keke no mpo no etimi ma nipa lifespan kosoro nye da bia na wo se ye be complain about the minors se me nu kasa wo se agric ministry omo di ade bia eye illegal me kai say spokesperson na one of the people kasa no kan say no kre ade no mo ye no emra mo kwan so mo nton ade ye nton omo nton no mo nton as a ministry but ba bi ya koduru se de o kana ho kira be duru wi ase na bia ka Ghana fo no Sedru baby na say minister no wa moa and show leadership kakra ho kire beba because me no ka say sia wuti wait this week enya ministry nkwa na ekoso minim say bia no nkwa na wate a because e bia ho di nti na e bia wate me e wo say ka ni ade nim say obra sport o me ye bi ho so you see enya ministries nkwa na eto amom akọ baby bebre o say pilot o be so mo ya akọ se be di bronya na nipa anya aduane se bio edi ko nipa onya aduane dia o ho han ntu ko ha anwo ane boa ye den no ye o de Ghana fo na aye
so ministries bio
enya ho nko na ekoso like omu chichem pilot
but soprano say one say
what ministry ho ebi ko so ho kuti ebi ko so ho ebi ko so ho ebi so ko so different place pilot a ebedu baby no megidi say if next week ko no o memi ye hunu the clear view of baby on pese de koduru se se una mo a emo adua no Ghana ha se no beko ho no na bi ho no akoto bi na se bi onya bi so de ayede edi nti ne mesere se menua no kra se no bi ho a beka se emra baby edu ne you are in crisis nti ahwe ye na se ya anwene me maame a obi an se menua bi o circle menua bi o agboboloshi obi o hye obi ase obi o watwema ne be hia na ade na ya anwe omo nso a na me kan say na ye ni omo ani ni ye enti nya ministries nkwa na ekoso other places ye de be ko other regions so ye be ya mana ye fo ma Ghana fo na nya bi ato edi
me da say na oba to begin with no so na or say and I'm very surprised and shocked to hear say new patriotic party for Okasa I was say the anyoma ye den akodru ni ntino minister no also breaking law no na okay I take it back essentially no the all can say no memo aye den minister no
can be a befa so e betimi provide
but the law does not stop you from taking emergency action. They can go and do things as it should be done. Sa subaina ye wona ye si BBS inti ato emra no emebo any process no e dey aton chen. I mean this is the new patriotic party. This is the party of J.A. Kufuor and Nana Akufo-Addo. What is stopping them from going to parliament or the appropriate authorities and getting the ruling under a certificate of emergency? There is a protocol in place to do things the right way. But you see asotro mienu mani ha ha ne nti nyina anim say economy no abona na asum bebre ama na nisu ha no. It will forgive the president for breaking the law essentially. But we advise him to quickly go back. The president should quickly go back and just do the right thing. We understand where he's coming from.
Okay.
Also, no, say, okay, say CPP for.
Don't kwani abanya ye journey skasa fa
ko bra. Debi bemati.
Menyini say jabanya
bisa. So I'll tell you, see, Kwame Nkrumah be leader of government business in 1951. Tama yenya independence in 1957 no.
Okay.
There was $400 million pound sterling. Na MPP4 eka ho da bi o mandi this $400 million nechi. O ba power o menya more than $400 million. One de aye. But staying on point. Sa $400 million no. Ghana cocoa farmers sika o de ema loan to the British government during the Second World War.
Okay.
It was cocoa bonds. Okay. And yet British for and na sika I was a Ghana 40 years here. How come sekwesi broni in those days especially sorry no amount $400 million, $400 million pounds sterling. Would the benefit come out? It is over 3 billion. Not November 3 billion na mo. That be I'm trying to say sikani ya dia broni ntimi man he Eden abroni ba Ghana be me bibi wa ha say.
Say the bi amamo.
Dabi I'm trying to tell you. Hear me eh.
You get money.
We earned the money. We use that money no. So to implement the 7-year development plan. Akosombo dam ani bi na this year. Who's bebrebe na ye see no. Ani na this year. Kwame Nkrumah eba 1951, 1960 time a republic no. There were about only 3 or 5 secondary schools in Ghana. But 1960s omu ye cool na your master san bebre. So 8-year 7-year development plan. You are talking about say ya anya TV. TV na polytechnics one na dey be Nkrumah. Kumasi poly ke Takrade poly. Time your government in the 60s no. Not train here Nkrumah na a big deal. By the way, 400 million pounds sterling now make an Canadian project no. Most of it was gotten from the Ghana Railway Corporation because that time no be a serious company. Blue Line, Express Line. No, that time now, I walk around now. The Metro is Accra Poly, Takrade Poly, especially Takrade Poly. It is one of the most important technological institutions in the country. Takrade Poly, or more baby, your friend location. Location, our Takrade, one near repair train, ewo Kroma. Ejuma na edibe Kroma say. Ni na amu ye ku no maguno. Enti KTI, also we Kumasi boy. KTI mu nyina hwana e mu na mbeti KTI na. Me ba mama no sima no besi no abam. So you see Machine Tool Center. Ewo Center for Scientific Industrial Research. Ewo Accra honum. So we've been Tama President Kufuor president India for man choice say between Presidential Palace, Advanced Machine Tool Shop, and a singer a machine I am mad pama de no. No mo person mo boy. Mo anko chusu, enya mo ko chusu a Flagstaff house ni esi ni foforo no. What I say me wa no na nke CPP for suggest say omunchusu Advanced Machine Tool Center. So I don't know who will be out me spare parts. Spare parts be out the man computer now. Be trauma within 30 minutes, 1 hour. So what I say. We are oriented towards empowering the people of Ghana to have the productive skills, especially in TVET. So what I say. Hey, but Manusi in a sentence no. Let us meet halfway. What I'm saying is say, say there be a bet na ye kind na atotoa pass you see kenin na odi akudware aeroplane mu no hu adwuma no so ye can say mo so mo ba mo say Kwame Nkrumah obi jani sky which is not the truth me no na me say going forward no why can we all the political actors and the people of Ghana why can we not all settle on a certain national development plan okay no be boy ntinka na de all be ye no although our chia nyoma bebre no and maybe we go straight school feeding program ni say na very important TVET nyuma or planting for food at Tonsium free SHS all of these things and me feel say all the political actors in Ghana should come together and come up with a national development plan. US for mid-term elections is here. US for more sad now what they call a special initiative. Ebe share ballot no so. Say ABR for instance, you see a JJ taxes kakrebi near the year coin be and a DC bridge be moti as here. One time. It can message the system penny for you home. Nanka yenye national development plan. Na yenye na yen fan share ballot no so. Presidential ballot no so yes or no say. Yeah, to about the CPP for my president mum. But in addition, do you want us to go with a national development plan be a yati. So because I don't enjoy coming to sit here to tell Ghanaians about what a flop His Excellency President Akufo-Addo is. I'd rather talk about the big picture, which is all of us on a particular track. So God bless the president, although he's performing so terribly. We wish him the best.
You see?
That's it. Also wrap it up.
You see, also, they're not many in air kana na may draw attention. They say, he was very quick to say, Omampeni M1 homoding. Forgetting say, Adia MPP can a manifesto 2016. You started count 2008, 2012, 2016. In majority of them, no, more than 90% of them.
Oh,
90%. More than 90% of them, you've done it. Majority of them, yeah, slogans and will be at no. Hey, Ghana happy bedroom baby, baby, a Ghana go through ye bedroom baby. Now you say, yeah, factories bear 17 as that Juma at a time or in one region. Maybe in Tessa. But they say
so far, how many factories?
So far, 119 or 109 factories working.
That's correct. And most of them near age.
No, you see? No, wait.
Most of them in
wait. They're active. Your numbers in the buy, no, about 122 of them are still in the process, but they're active 109, 190. I'll check it and get it back to you. So you see, no, that was the principle. Until you said no, I make a set out there and I say make coming true. But to be say casting group in Kenya, then you patch no. Because you did paper and buy and paper on one day to one factory near say. You did to say as a center right, no. And you be behind us a bind there. You your mama individuals, no. Omunyo munya juma. Na omuntimi fe ni public sector and private sector. Now you could see say public sector near penny despite to hear juma fan ha. Nipa bebre. Ti biemu ma individuals no start say omo establish omo mitima fe nipa bebre. Ti enfa number. So one is one factory, not the particular you say ye be mu obi ohia moa in terms of a man guarantee be a man in fanko machines bimra obi ohia expect idea ohia advice in the bema omo no be so ohia finance and ya grant na aman loan ya. That was the one is one factory initiative no. Sure. And panso de buy nipa bebre ho a o work as a prekon a established business dada factory o ma ya de bebre ba o me no ka say sia o ko atwoma abuakwa na o do tanos o tra tanos wa no. There is a road kitu be da. The next place I'll be run e Kasapreko industry ho. One day one factory abo mama establish a new production center ho. Ntu kwa fruit juice am person me advert am obi. Fruit juice so ba montin a ye ma me no nya bi ton wo street.
Let me talk.
Oh,
ba wo dey koso.
Ye ma me no ton bi wo street. What you say bi no ton bi o mo shops. Utobi ko fie konom no. Enya de e kokra bi o. E MPP government na ye. But ye ba se yo na se bi o minu any opportunity kasa kire masses no se ye ho kire ye nya adutu se ye ho kire ye ni ba bi e free ba so ye nim de esi won crofo man so se an for opportunity na motivate minu ya bi ya wote nchen ya ahwe otwe sikan ya
obi an twe sikan
ya bi pese me chadi me se me class bi ahwe otwe e kom de ani breba nti ahwe otwe sikan ya on kan hu ni se edurubre bi no e be busumi nsia na ontimi nkoma na wo hyedem wakwa ba ye se onye duane ketua bi na wodi ni kakra akra edurubie bia ho chen ba so amedu na se aban be no ba chiche aduane ya motivate you menu sa level na odi ena meka se o mampani ye kan obi timi bia na no akasem basa na nru afi se o mampani be fa economy a na de oja no se akadompe enam kura se bi odompe ye de ma dompe ye de ma hwan krama kura so ma start reject
but that is not
opportunity no near motivate
no point of correction no
MPP government
omo ba ye no
wabon ho moden
honorable Ofuriata Nkasa eka say IMF plan na president Mahama ayeno akoye mo owie no okoto lobster kakra bi mo mbetotun lobster e wo Ministry of Foreign kenke party any lobster and o ka say hu ana ne
kenke fish plan na fish
fish hu ya
kenke mo broadcast
ne okrom ya kenke ya nkokra o ya ba no kroma ya nese munya kenke
that's more the free Liberia ne ba
kan fo ya
Madam was ebusia for 100.9 na waso egua otie no the woes of the finance minister say nema bebre ne de achechire no so bo ahodo de abono se wakoyi sika de akwakohye cathedral emu ehun sensem bebre ye sha se ayaban parliament japa committee ya wo mo etena asem no so am se omugusu akra. They are still on the issue more enkanwie na atodwa sanya me yadma ya wada finance minister ebeba parliament no be presented 2023 budget and no and na the two groups were if you hono minority and majority womo chese especially with the majority side no womo senya dia omo be say finance minister Ken Oforiata and the presentation there they will not go minority obia abohwere magumasum as a minority for the woman can say woman ko. They've not made that but majority they almost say your finance minister, especially the 98 people no. So almost say finance minister Ken Oforiata and Ebekwa 2023 budget presentation there they will not go. They say Sasemia woman akente no and I'm swama ade no obi ntimi hunu say minority for an air train. Yera Ken Oforiata yiniti no mbe boycott anase bia na wo manya ntie se enyo numpo ene presentation no it might be a different person and not than chance so president say what the economy no ye work around to bring the economy back to its right position na General Agricultural Workers Union so accuse the Agric Ministry of abuse of power for certain markets at its premises. These are the issues and we yeba beka eho asem na I don't know which ones are obe willing to pick it up. Me sha say e dey free Obama Ojo Frimpong me sha say e dey free also.
Yeah, Papa. Finance ministry. Ehon sem kakra aba Ghana fo anim be bosome ne echi kakra. Na enokra ni say nipa bebre na no mpon enim asem de ekoso ne yie pa. Na menya brede mesre na mayusu afide kese so na media chichi mu efa bi e de akire atiefo na se brendo so ambom homode na ma chirehye de aka ne nyina mu. De di kan obebusa say e de be na asinti a yefuno wo ne ba ese finance minister yempam no ye nyina ye ni tua amanya na se omanya MPP aban beto ye in 2016 omanya sebio na kanea mpo ye nya bi na ye de ada abanya sebio tichani ebebre akosuku akokyira ade afi na bana ka chen se sikani ho metime tua wa no eye 3 months abanya sebio nuanom a na omadi dem aduane ye de komo mokra yintimi fa nkoma wo mo abanya sebio na intimi to chalk emetichafo ntro emma maame pani me pese me boni din kwotena bi ka se ye mamo chalk ne mamo chalk china ya banya na atete apansam kakran Ghana for ditu mu se omampani akufo ado ene MPP aban ne bobo tima save Ghana in 2016 no for the first time in Africa sitting government bi no lose that margin da esi wo Ghana ha sei na MPP aban so ba no na asem kese a no kan ne se oba enti wo so school friend secondary school no obeye amana e free ama obi akobi na no krens obaye no wo ye ma ne ye free afie di kan no emma sebio wo kwa de han so bedware edu be na Ghana for no se de han so bedware no akwotena ase o ka se me ba enfididwuma eyade a eboye fom Ghana be bre pesika ni nyina eboabo no je task kakran ne de se sika no akobroni kurum akofa neoma e de aba se me ba me de bibi ba e fe no one district one factory Ghana for mabo homoden a omo nimdie e woni suade unu pese omo bie enfididwuma no meso o masene de wo se me mani sika de wo se me boa no na me mani nya mfidie me mani nya mfidie de wo se me ye me fan se me de me kosi awa e mani nya enwoma bi de be hyehye ne mfidie mu no me hyase ayama no e ma e bi a famous pa a e free bi no mo product ni bi a e wo market bi ti se eku juice ni ade a ye nyina ehu ni se enwoma ampa aban ne kae no waye okwa juice sisi ana omo ye friend say oho street light any ade street light yes so
okay
in se wuram o say yeah in se wuram juice kro ni mu oho constituency no bo so o ma ya de po ma ye social corporate I'm telling you corporate social responsibility no obi wa fo anadwu bia obetimi afre akire mu free se bi we fikro no o ma saso tent ama gro na fe person ne tam Ghana sika ne de akwa ne de aba
na ya momonya we na a lot of places especially
yes omo ya atomba social corporate responsibility omo wono ntino omo da ayi bi dia mo omo nkrofo omo
okay
what is me no kese se me kan no emebu no mo awie school omo nya adwuma nya ne ade no ebinim ya ebu won so won school kasapreko be bie factory e wo abu akwa no omo nya bi ye omo ye product bebre ho ukọ atwema kwangoma nso a juice factory nso ba ko abu bebre okroma si amenu mienu nyeni kasa de ropa ne ade bebre koso enye no nko a bebre koso a ye koso Ghana ni bia ni tua de to su bi omampani abedi ya chire ni bebre ni attack ne se digital man digital economist ni nyina ne se ye hwe Ghana ne ye hwe abrochire a enema ba ko mienu a etete ye ntem ni bi ye technology edidi adwuma se Ghana ni pese o renew ne health insurance aye se bio odi lie ekotena ho be 3 days and sene dun so na tima renew ne health insurance enso no MPP aban ba ye no ye boa ye ema health insurance no wo fa wo phone wo bo 992 wo dial ya no tima renew health insurance enti no eye kakran hye man no kakran sa o man ya se bio na kaya yofo na je je tax ye betwa ni nyina mu free ho ema Ghana ni bia be di dance ye se ye finance minister Drew baby 2017 2018 2019 ye ka the fastest growing economies ane wo wiase a na Ghana for na ye ka ho bi ye finance minister Bonaba so e wo wiase nyina se waboa apeja oman sikasem amana ko Drew baby a na e wo soro pa na emusa se ye den na afedie ye funu owo ne ba o se ompeni bio Then you say 2019, later part of 2019, ebeko 2020 no. Ya na anwene ho, ya anya hwede hu an say ya de ekodi ewu bebo wi ase nyine friend COVID-19. E kan nipa gu dem se bio Italy man pani be cast be bia dun de nyame a nipa bia etumi ntime nye. You reduce contact. Say nipa be hia nipa, you do be say lockdown. Nti obi wo ho a na se bio pomade a ode mankrofo kwa asori ne ade asori kra ye se nyame so mpo ntime nsum nyame momu bio. Ti no bi enko ba bia. Nti telani obi a oye tire ne ade no sika kakra no wa save ato ho no. E na ukoyi na wudie because na wonya adwuma na diske ne bia ba bio. Nti ama ahokyera ba nipa so. Kakran sate say ye peke eduru ho no wonim bibi. Ahokyera ba wiase nyina ma bi ka Ghana no. Omampani akufo ebo moden. MMP ene MPP aban. Eboa eturu ba bi ne echiche aduane ema enipadi okrom wase. Ade be kye no akono akudile no nya kakra. Awiane ama kakra nwani ama kakra. Ye sign boy echiche nsuo. Ye mebusa se, wo de busa ho se, manti bia otua water bill say. Nehwe enipa dodo amu ofie ho no. Ye de chair the whole country. Edru da bi to boase. Dia na eden so.
Ye guso aye tua.
Utie, hwe, utie. Metuo isi a ho. Da chi metimi anya sika. Wati ase. Zo ka so obo me bosia.
Ezare unya.
Menya bi.
E unya e
bo. Zo ka so obo me bosia. O ka so obo me bosia. Na me bosia o de bo mi no. Sika no. Me fa nya dwapade. Na se da chi bi menya wate me kakra.
Asa mo angasa mo de boy bosia.
Ye be se me chese enumpo ye. Hwe enumpo no me se me chese enumpo ye.
Na so no bosia o.
De me kan me se enumpo ni ye. Ya ma Ghana fo dodo na no ye bu nso free. Enkane ya ye bu ni free. Ye friend say ye bi enkane ya ni free. Edru baabi na ban kra de car enam ebubu nso man krofo free. Etua ya ho kira na ban gitum se na abayo so. No mampani kase mo sabre no kan se o gidie se enipa nkwa de enya de betimi de aba. Na emu me wiase nyina anim se bebe ye dru na ho kira ya komu no. Se nyame boa na se yade ani mpo kwa ye be koso akwa ho kire mu. Ne no de obeto 2016 a na enye o ma ne ba back ya enye din so be na ba back. Amani dru baabi ye maame no mo dwamu ye nuan mo mo shop ni ade no o mampani bi etu mu mo bi atimi apply bi na sika kakra ho ani asende ama se fa hye wodwumadie mu. Ghana fo mo yewe mfisa ne ma wi aho kire ko mu ni nyina se bi aho kire ko mu ni nyina no ye num ye nkanea ye nya nkanea be pem ne da so nya nkanea e de ye nwuma e de ko baabi ba me no kase si a France omudi la ya homachi no nya petrol ni bi no ato na de agu nka wa mfidie mu nanso ye wakase no petrol ni se bi oni bo akodro se de mpo no ye nya bi ni ato intine kakra me be si 2021 ye hwe 2021 ye ba back no obi abaje tum se na ya start pagyan kakra ya nka bi ya nhyem enna Russia fo ese ye bebu Ukraine fo meti ase me no mokoto hwe omo so ya ma ye ho akire ya kodu babi yedu ne bi no ne se ewiase petrol ye yusuo edigu ye ka mu eni emfidi mu no dodo na no efi Russia ena eba petrol oh me kase ni nyina me se dodo na efi Russia oh ma me wi anu akasa me sro dodo na efi Russia na eba ne bra entokwa ne hya ase na ewiase aman hodo ka kire Russia for se yesre mo baabi ewiase yedu na afi ye free ahokyire mu no ye nyuru baabi a wose ye kokon unu obi kokon ntokwa enti munyai Russia for se chinchina ebeko entekom kokon ye no ama other countries omo so tu petrol ni bi ni ade na se okay se Europe for the sanction to Russia for say ma monton petrol ye ne yenso de ne atutum because ahokyere abade ya ye betwi mu pa mo na mo pe control na pe no de ahoma so no kon mo akofom ho abase mo be ma sanctions to Russia for so ene petrol no so yenso atutu adie mu kakra no I'm talking o control o tie mi abeti ase ama ewiase market nyina no petrol no price ekosoro o compare to say na Russia and Ukraine to kwan man ama na ekosoro ye bibia nso no eye petrol ade ko ba bia ba energy ni ade ena me petrol na kosoro enti no finance minister ni members of parliament say papa ye ka se omo homode ana obo wa bo homode pa aho kire ko mu udi epie ye se bi o banks ya ni eguo ye ma me ma no mo sika hwere omo ni ade no abo atuatua mo na emom no ye se baby ye dru sisi ya no e wo Ghana ha no eni wiase nyina no ye ko no mo ye to omo to abama ye no e ye electrician no mo electoral areas polling station ni ade ni nyina omo se papa wo bo homode aboro so na baby ye dru no gidi ye wo mu no ekofom kakra enti ebe ya fo ahoden no aka no ekotina echi ne fa beboa nipa foforo omo so mo kan nyina no mo ka papa na nya ade o omo se baby ye dru no mo gidi se se omunya nipa foforo no de adwen foforo ba ebeboa ye nti papa ne ntena ase omukwa nti goto omampani anim omampani so asem wakan ne se mo asem mo kan magye atum na emum Ghana ko kese bi da yanim meno kese sia Egypt ejina IMF Ghana so ko IMF ni bi nti ansa ebetimi akọ IMF wa hyase ye bebre ni ade nti na be ya mo ntwen mani ni IMF fo ni nwie no fa budget ne mmere yen owia na waye dai wakra mo akọpa ni be atena asem ni nyina no dodo ni nyina no ena members of parliament ne say papa waka na emum no ye mpeso ba ba ya amayen yen kan hu ni say do their MPP members of parliament omampani kasem so mutie omo suru hu ni say their seats because omo constituency na ka kire omo say se papa na anko aba ne so betu atia mo entini kan is about interest here it's not about say papa na sano ne he parliamentary sitting NDC for ens mo de call because omo dwen say the 1990 as a 1999 2000 kwan pepra mo no mo de ne call parliament si nyini front no be ye kenofori atabi na sebe no kra ne say asama yatina bontin nyina ne say me friend say finance minister e de ne bank e de boga na kro no awreho sempa e wo mu no oti send this ni bia nya opportunity no okasa ana so bi oni aban na nya adwe nya opportunity no okasa no obo finance minister tiri so say o de ne bank e bo man kro no asere sem ne say parliament ye nkase mi e na medwen say ana mi susu say ye kase me say adansi wo mu no omo tro statement ni nyina so mo de bo papa no so bo no wo abe TV ni adansi wo say ekoso no NDC for na sia ko twam say dabi papa na de o ye bia no mo man na kro no nti atwam afirim enti se o met na percent ke NDC ne nko ba na maka se o motinya audio so di papa yatem edi aban yatem se MPP aban e bo man kro no with finance minister ni data bank no na nko metire mu se edi tum ko duru se kanokore no o mo se ne atwam afirim papa ne ba last weekend no obi chichi mu ma Ghana 40 ase se finance minister o wiase bia ne ho nya kono sese president o wiase bia ne ho nya kono uko UK Boris Johnson yesi mu ayde ne wadwane na fofraba na wadwane na fofraba finance minister ba na wadwane we ba na wadwane nti ono wo kokodu no besere oni finance minister sin na wo wiase nyina no ono de o say I am sorry ade ya Ghana yakodu no o pagana ni bia chew enye se ne pese wo se ba na emum ensa anu onwunu a be hye wiase so na ama yakodu bebe yedri nti parliament asema mo kyina nyina no de ete ne kese ese papa na boy kro no wo de ni sika o man sika okoje bosia na wate ni nyina o data bank no parliament say NDC for no mo kan wa omo boa omo o NDC for na say Ghana for pa mo chow de kan wa papa no omo Ghana kro no say o de ni data bank awie yesika NDC for na o parliament ye omo Ghana kro na emumu no ye mpeno so be ye finance minister
that's it Sobrano
oba me da si bebre minu akasa bebre so ho na okay nyankopon hira me na mintimi nkasa yi in the interest of Ghana na nyina se bitimi a ebenya hoto be from pese me chia CPP for nyina around the country and na me pese me catch the youth of Ghana say more Ghana for youth no you are the only ones who can change the trajectory of the economy so say e kro we mu no so mama ya hwe anka ye ho no kre anye ne o ma bia ye no more no ne ye ho be kyen because Nana Akufo-Addo a ye bu ni din ene honorable Ken Ofori-Atta ye bu mu din no so you know say they are not ordinary Ghanaians they are in a certain class of their own nti wo no ana okase Nana Akufo-Addo tena ho no okase onim okase he understands your pain it is a cliche waka keke there's no way say Nana Akufo-Addo obetimi ate me life ase he can't because he has no idea the repercussions of his actions on me. So, but we are wishing him the best, hoping say be a nyoma bit me improve. So na mini aba si ano. Ya na ye busa ye ho ne say. It's honorable Ken Ofori-Atta. So in case MPP ni honuma, let's say in about 10 years time, will he still leave the Ministry of Finance? I mean,
send any time.
We are sure Beko. Because me who penimua chenchina wo jina hosa. Look, the people of this country, Obama can smash show. They will run a year organization. Sometimes you afraid be the fall guy. Even in the say Tama Yesu. Opie Jerusalem no. Israel for nyina hope bi. Almost the Messiah has come. Hosanna in the highest. So it's a nipa ba akokra to me pim ne e wo gidie bi a it me change mood no e the hope bi eba. Ken Oforiatta is depressing the entire economy of the Republic of Ghana with his attitude. Not only his attitude, especially his performance in office. Yeah, the man of 6 years. Say, see, a pedian pan any problem. Edian war pa, Edian pan and Nana Akufo-Addo as president of Ghana and his team. So, because of the way Honorable Oforiatta Ministry of Finance, we think there's something missing. We think the Minister of Finance is hiding a lot of stuff. And we are even more determined to do whatever it takes. That Ken should step aside so that we look at our Ministry of Finance. So that we can take a look. Because we are very suspicious of Ken about the way we see handle Ejumano.
Suspicious in what way?
Nakwa change na ye de faha now they are faha. Yani ye de faha now they it say see no say e be a rapture see man no okwa anti chrono ye ntimi rane. Ebe. So there's a bad smell.
Omo a ebosobo no. Say obosobo a ummosobo jan. E say wo di bibi nyina so adanse e kire say ne me kan eho adanse ni.
Yeah.
Omo ntimi improve ye. Did na kire say wa nyana adwuma ye wa ye ne ma basa.
Oba me no omo de ne call is essential no. I'm not even looking at the minority, that is the NDC. I'm looking at the members of the new patriotic party. Omo nuane Ken. Omo who Ken and Omo to yurem.
So omo be about out to say they don't support him. They want him.
That's 98 of them, the majority of his own caucus no.
Yeah.
Na say me no minhia opanyin Kenda. So na me hwe attitude now or the members of parliament. Ya to aba mo because Ken say no hwe attitude now. I doubt very much that Honorable Ken Oforiatta can win an elected office in this country. Okojina woni krom kra menye hwe so betimi awone. And the behavior no ne demeanor now put up for parliament no it shows. Me the body language na me hu and I had the impression say Honorable Ken no on fan nipa nya hwe just Ghana for no wo hu nyina say ntati ankiti bi. So he has a really hubristic and condescending attitude in my opinion. Yeah. What you see? Hubristic and condescending attitude. So I say Penino enkie nya so ho anka na nkwa wa resign amayen. Nanka
and more appeal to the wife so
say politics no at least NCPP for no we understand there's a very important separation between the family of a politician and then the politics that he's doing.
But former President Jerry John Rawlings say, yes, some of the decisions kuna do na or kanema buma anu piano.
Who's the first lady no? Or a key part of the presidency. So until you can presidency now, first lady no obiaho. And one thing na Akufo-Addo person with train is sika bebre no say sika man no nkan ko de man no. So however no e ken no ni finance any on original be me say what try the university professor wo dwene no ho me say so for
yata the man for ken even which means that they wo yen and so money they say they don't want
and they just am dey call maku mu friend maku no ma kan kire no
if they don't want stop and give their country and their money to them.
And nothing you say almost say Honorable Ken Oforiatta is the richest man in Ghana and he went to school with white people in America and he's fantastic. Oh, he's not the richest man. Now what's wrong with him being the richest man, by the way?
Onya the richest man.
Okay, Mate. Okay. Onya the richest man. But I know say Oman Nana Akufo-Addo 1 million cedis in the year campaign. And Nana Akufo-Addo man post. And Honorable Ken Oforiatta na be na num kan say Oman Nana Akufo-Addo 1 million cedis. At the year campaign. And those days no, now 1 million cedis and Ken Oforiatta 1 million cedis ni bi o. 1 million cedis na Ken Oforiatta edema Nana Akufo-Addo no. Na enye enne Ken Oforiatta 1 million ni bi o. Satan na 1 million na itimi ya de. Enye ice water money ya adane no. So what we are saying is we feel say Honorable Oforiatta no. Please, in the interest of Ghana, and so that the country can move on, and so that the economy can gain credibility. Because you see, look, we don't care if Oforiatta is the most important economist and we're winning Nobel Prize. The reality is that all politics is local. And we are really suffering in this country right now. And we put the blame squarely at the doorstep of Honorable Oforiatta. And we are confident that if he leaves, I just want to say he's the richest man in Ghana. Okay, which one is the richest? Maybe he's the second. Okay, maybe he's the second richest man in Ghana. So I was here. He answered was here because
how rich is he? How rich is he?
He's according to Tete Mbamba. Now when I am paying for one I am on bra. Oba, I don't have an idea his worth, but my information tells me that he's the most wealthy Ghanaian. Now, if he's not, he should just come and show us he's not. He's a public official. It is handsome way Piebani can and yet false allegation will be did to so. Information accurate. He has the duty to come and tell us what is accurate. So I say, but in the meantime, the Ghana for few say he's out of touch with the Ghanaian situation. What I say, bread, and you feel say a lot of investors have taken their money out of the economy because of the direction of the economy. It turns out, say Honorable Kenny Oforiatta, no, to the best of my knowledge, and understanding, no, he was robbing Peter to pay Paul. And I know Obama maybe BIAMAH was maybe Ghana for a pesi a crime from Kumasi to Chebi. No, I just cow time neighbors one about mama or mama or 100 or one, no, I bet you 120. No, they are country. I know musical chairs. Sana no your economy no. Or your musical chairs, Bosiabo. And no, and now you know. And now, sir, ratings company now moko form mobano. HSA Ghana your ratings na form. And it gives a block access to Eurobond, no. That Eurobond market now yentimin kosisiano. And only can Oforiatta down for because it turns out he was not really generating wealth in Ghana.
Concerning Minchoano soprano, concerning Yera Ken Oforiatta and sense is here na mehu statement via Honorable Kennedy Akompre Japan. They are banoch all calling on majority members of parliament to attend and participate fully in the 2023 budget presentation, related discussions, debate, and approval. And what Church said, Mr. Oforiatta will be presenting the budget to Parliament for and on behalf of President AKWAFO on the authority of Article 1791 of Ghana's Constitution of 1992, which commands the President to cause to be prepared and laid before Parliament at least 1 month before the end of the financial year, estimates of the revenues and expenditure of the government of Ghana for the following financial year. Over the last few days, however, I have become aware of a troubling public declaration of intention by some aggrieved new patriotic members of Parliament that they will neither attend Thursday's sitting of Parliament nor have anything to do with subsequent parliamentary discussions and debate on the 2023 budget should Mr. Oforiatta be minister presenting it to the House. The said MPs have openly stated that they will only attend proceedings if Mr. Oforiatta, who they rightly or wrongly blame for the country's prevailing economic difficulties, is removed from office. I find the said public declarations not only unfortunate but regrettable.
Honorable Kennedy Japan. Yes. Well, none of him, but we disagree with him. And my support goes to the 98 or 96 members of Parliament, New Patriotic Party, who want to boycott. Now, Honorable Kennedy Japan, no, so say NPP beat me about back to power. I break the 8 Kennedy Japan beat my SID. No, it's I believe so. He's the only one who has the credibility. Or more can any credibility. Obi say Alan, no, he's part of the problem. Only president in the NY said you are no more than my idea. No, I accommodate Ukroma. So when people talk about Alan Shermartin, I know say it is like giving any president the president for life.
Or twice Noaka say I know fully well that calls for the sacking of Mr. Oforiatta reached the president in September, and he has given assurances that he will revisit the matter after the budget presentation and a successful end to Ghana's ongoing negotiations with the IMF. The leadership of the majority group later issued a statement agreeing to the president's request. Therefore, the insistence by some MPs that they will not attend Thursday's proceeding means no more than an attempt to blackmail or unduly force the hands of the president and or undermine his authority and agenda for Ghanaians. That cannot be right. The president is our leader and deserves the full benefit of the doubt, if any.
I think, Honorable Kennedy Japan, the last bit now we read, the English word for it, incendiary allegations against it. Yes, it said what to ja.
O mama chire
incendiary no. Dere asem no kan dere. Ya kasa de incendiary. It said we petrol gu eja so. Because
but sanya according to the statement okay, me ne ya adwen. As a more leadership no more the statement akwakoma president say mo issues with papa no eni.
Sure.
Emo agye atum se mate. Na emumu no mo ma kwan na offer budget ne mra. Owi a IMF negotiations ono no wo ma sha ase yenwie nti yensen fre ho. Na afem pese okotena nchen ya. Yenyini nsi nchen. Simple.
Oba
Mo sa the statement aba agye atum se yo de waka no ya pene so. What is the problem again?
The problem is that the members of parliament listening to their constituency, members, electorate, are acting in the interest of Ghana.
Okay.
And they have the right to change their mind in the interest of Ghana. Okay. And the members of parliament, omo say honorable Kennedy Japan, omo Biafra 98 of them, as a 96 of them, are making decision, including majority leader, now honorable Japan, onunkwa kujina asinfosu. As one more person sabotage president. Why is he saying that? So I say, is this the way he's going to run the economy if he becomes president? In fact, I'm becoming very suspicious of Honorable Kennedy Japan because the American one who are president of the Kennedy Japan.
I say I also want to quit the credibility to handle.
And America say in case you say breaking 8 number MPP, one we are no akwa for Honorable Kennedy Oforiata Asamba be Minister of Finance bio. And Tiamama is very suspicious. No, nisem no kika no. Because how come say one member of parliament now we'll see 96 and describe one in some ways say they are sabotaging the president. I'm surprised he's making these wild allegations
because of what they told the president, their request and the feedback or the response from the president, and you agreed with what the president said. And to more agree that time you did not consult your people.
No about the American say no when the terrain no assassin monam so na kwan na sesa say bia wo kokumase o the 100 kilometers an hour na kokumase what calculate uduru kwan no mu baabi no kwan no ya tutu bibia ti kwan no so potholes bebre o the 100 kilometers kwa car no be say e be crash. So you slow down. The members of parliament are acting in the interest of the Ghanaian people. And o men who say no you may be kotie am na ye bu no ho e 3 arms of government and running this country. Nana Akufo-Addo no he possesses 1/3 of the power. Na ni tie no majority of parliament when another 1/3 aka na ho. What you are saying na ye bu no I'm emphasizing say the president is just a small part of the administration. Now he's a very important part of the administration, but he's not all the administration. And the members of parliament are the mandate of the people. 96 of them kasa. Now Honorable Kennedy Japan, kwa tite asinfosu bekrata honorable yesrewa ye bompa say bia be lead this NPP. Ba me Ghana for ye didie mu nsem sie no de honorable anu wasi abotre because e come the pa ye bibie nye ye ntimi nya sika nya hwe okroma. So because of Kennedy honorable Ken Oforiata the tie ne say oba se woni hwetie me kan smachro na wonam ho woni credibility uni credibility. Now also Kobobosia. Who ya the Bosia ma na afa wonsem. Also Kobobosia. President will make budget. It will ba say not just the president no as by the way president was obey na. Assuming say
also we na IMF negotiations we are
obey no. And na me say it is a na person Ken Oforiata honorable. Equal read budget. Now we another minister of finance. I'm an operate budget no. Oba sa asem we say na akwa ete say wakowari wukunu now oba foforo so okose Panama mo. Sa asem we what be da. Say wo wari wukunu no. Na ma ye wedding bibia manu aduane a ya bedi awie anwumre mo ko honeymoon no. Mu wura ho no mo a na Kennedy Japan gina ho so obese Kennedy ye friend say Ken Oforiata gina ho. Say wa share Maxi gina ho so obese mpa no. What we be da. Eden on aduane no ema obi a oba be serve ni kuna aduane. It is not tenable. The president we think say he's buying time to cover up for something in Kennedy Japan's jurisdiction.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Monkaila Jonah said the year inside carry special regards to Honorable Ophelia Mensah Hayford. The opposition NDC shouldn't think that being in opposition means you oppose to everything the government does, whether good or bad. The NDC have deliberately launched an attack scheme on government delivery since 2016. But what fascinates me a bit is that they couldn't have done same to the free SHS policy by preventing the awards and relatives from enjoying it. But as it stands now, they have even dominated the enrollment. So it's clear that the NDC only need power, but not to use the power to transform lives. It's a must end a communal labor on MAAME's retirement in the 2024 election because we don't need any 4-year president. Bia Munkaila Jonas and our way Abba. In Shraba Anelka, welcome back, Mami Soja Medase. As the fantastic president of Ghana, Nana Akufo-Addo, said, the economy will soon see the light in a grand style. The two strikers are working tirelessly to bring the economy back on track. In NPP, we trust forever. Greetings to the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, next to lead Ghana. In Shraba Anelka, Edie. And on the way your messages are more day after your WhatsApp line. So Abba. I say, please, Mr. Sylvester Sapon, please don't even go there. Minister is to help Ghanaians and save from the market women that people like you and JDM are at their backs and pushing sell things higher prices. Manaba Stephen and all can say agreement Greater Accra Regional Minister now also why disappointed in him no. Was it don't go there cry because minister no mum and boa Ghana for momanya aduane adi. Ye say embra no ye mbra ema nipa ya nye nipa ama mbra. Enti say wo ye mbra no na wotimi kwa baabi na etimi save Accra. I think say you've done well. Eti Manaba Stephen and walk away at the war. Senior, no matter what people would do or say, still the Black Stars will bring the trophy to Ghana this time. Greetings, Honorable Clifford Mate Colley, an engineer or die live from Abele Nungwa and Odiwe Ebaye. Nanakria Moabuati Ablekuma Central, aka Dr. Baumia is coming. Good afternoon, BMZ1. Fellow Ghanaians, gradually the economy will pick up as we can see that the fuel prices is coming down, as we have seen the CD also remaining stable for the past 3 weeks. This economic challenge will soon be over. Regards to the Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Mystic Wonder, Mystic Wonder Avuko, inside in Sawon Adweji. Welcome back, Mami BIAMAH says some hungry, suffering NPP supporters can talk. The clueless, nepotistic, and incompetent Nanado Dr. Bawumia-led government should accept responsibility. Stop this show of bravado and a dead elephant syndrome behavior. Ghana is in this economic mess because of mismanagement, extravagant expenditures, and reckless borrowing by Nana Akufo-Addo's led government. Never again to this nation records. My regards to Chairman Ufoswampo for the next chairman, and Dr. Peter Otokon as General Secretary, and Chief Baine as the national organizer. And also Ede Abba. Mame Biameni. Anyway, regards to the hard-working Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, Komensa Hilatu, and also Ede We Eba Ebeshe Honomo. Agunaba MP, what we fika Swa Adam Nana. No, see, though the economy is very tight, but we should know that it's not only in Ghana that our economy is in crisis, but the MPP government led by President Nana Akufo-Addo is still working very hard to ensure a better economy for Ghanaians. Building together, bouncing together. My regards to Honorable Mavis Awa Kumsen. Agenda 111 is on course. Okay, on also dia Ode Abba. No. Nah. I say many thanks to the gentleman who is speaking, tipped Honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan as the so credible man to lead breaking the 8th agenda. It is time we leave behind personal interest and rally behind Honorable Ken Japan to victory, because both sides of the political divide reverence him in high esteem. Ghanaians keep saying, Kennedy Japan ba yebeto my MPP. So it is quite clear that his candidature is cut across with much love. Regards to Madina Okumkom Robert Lamte, our next parliamentary candidate, and also Ede Abba Munkaila edie enono. Mamifa messages ni ensiana kwekwan yenko the next on the discussion table no. We are working around the clock to restore economic stability. Nana Akufo-Addo is saying that the president and the General Agricultural Workers Union accusing a Greek ministry of abuse of power for certain market at its premises. Obama.
Ansa ye beba topics ya odi tu dwe no. Me nua yi kasa no o kan sem bia. E wo se me ba mu na metenetene kakra. O se omampani Akufo-Addo enim Ghanafoɔ eyaw no nim Ghanafoɔ enemu omukum. Menye ni se bia asemi ni se san mo opportunity san be kan bio. Die ntia ne se omampani a se bio oye ni hwani mfie wadie na odua abe ani kuba e kire omampani a oye. Omampani a obaaye no wahunu se Ghana ha ye ha okese pa ye mabunu a omu wiegie chesa no muntimi nko school. Wadi free education aba school wa family free. Aba ama school fo se bio ye free nkurase no ye nuanu matimi ko bie. Omampani a sika anya di malip se bi mobro wafo sika de mo nketenkete no obaaye no obedobo na manipa bebiri anya bi. Ye mpese nka hiafo no bedoso nanso ye oman abeto no omampani a otua ema ne koso mepa acho. Omampani a obaaye free feed na de ma enkwara omo primary school no wabe multiply no. Omampani na wo kase onwene Ghanafoɔ no nim Ghanafoɔ ho yawo. Omampani a teacher ni kira ade 1 year ye kase ba ne 3 months obaaye no de akam nyina watua ma wo mo. Omampani a asukufoɔ ekosuku wa sai tua wo mo ka e wo Ghana ha sei. Teacher training lesson training for otua mo ka okroma sei. Saa pani no wo so onwen Ghanafoɔ ho. Omampani a me no kase sisi a no your friend say hospitals abu e wo kroma sei a oye bebre e ma se de be ye ho betoye no wo so onwen Ghanafoɔ ho. Omampani a odi planting for food and jobs aba amaduane abu a o ka ho bi ho asem sisi a no. Sama pani no o se onwen Ghanafoɔ ho.
Aduane
me so nkwana me fa dia ka ni ma wana dia ka ni ma so sama pani ni aka na asem o mampani asebio ye maame no ye nuanom kaya yefuo wo hia kora keto a afini nyina no ne mo so ne bullet kreta 10 ne asan gyo musika okroma sei sama mampani na ma kaya yefuo sebio o musika no wajai se mo de mo wedie na ebua se ba benya biedie musika kra na etem no mo mo boro na mfa ntuzuzu sama mampani no wo so onwene Ghanafoɔ ho. O mampani a menu mienu poko fia sebio nka ho kira ba ya man ni bi nya petro emfa nso ne ade no omampani aboa ami enya bi nkane a esisu de bia wo so wonwene Ghanafoɔ ho.
When the president does his job
uni a utiere ani braba aho kira ba na so mo me nye se ana se uni mpani na me no kasa titu men kasa se ase the omampani no me nim se the person describe no 2008 Ghanafoɔ be kaya NDC foko twitwa pictures kroma say sikania na so bi abɔ ne bra sini dan kama ni hotel ni atwa ni de MPP ni pani bi ni de picture abɔ ho se mo nkrofo wem ye o ma ye yie Ghana sika no mo wiade akosisi adan me no kase MPP ni bie ni ho a ifi se Ghana ba ye na tun so wi o man si enso NDC for ya so mo lie me no kase se bi da so gina court e bi so dem enti no si ahwe yi a ho ahoche kakra ba ye so no last week ana me ba me kan me say se jate pamo na nyame abo no atimi adwane afi jate nsam a na se me che ye hye me yatu na jate pam na me che yatu se ya ma me nsan machi se me kwa hwe me che ma me nsan machi na ndi si krom de afam nyame abo ni afiri mu a se bi okrama na ehwehwena yen jata emiri kampo no yatimi atu apebe bi akira nya kram ehwehwena yen e na Ghana fo ewure be fie ho minu ya mana kasa mana ye se minim se de me nkyere me se 2008 o wanti hotel kofo hotel ni ade yetimi ko twa dan kese yes MPP ni dia Ghana for mesremo gide mu nya o mu 2016 no 2020 mu sanya gide we mu no ye besremo ahokira ba yeso ya gide tum sa ahokira ba yeso na nkakran ye firim na menene kasa no no sen ka sembi kene Japan no kan ye ni pani kene Japan ene ade no no de alam abefrafra yom hu fi ni ade ye kase ye o mema o ya alam fi se alam de o monsana o ma brene o kan o kasa no se ala ne ba o mi o ka o mpani no mu bu o man ne ade o na aka o mpani you see
so aka ho
ala nkyerematen na aka o mpani o ma me no kasa sisi ye ho ka kroma sei minim udu yusuka da be na hu anwa ka ya da kroma sei first no na se kura bogo so ati se timaka akoyi nnua bi agu nkrofo bi so kakran ke bedu mu nyina so ye tikroma se ye cars e okromo ase ntumi ho anwa ye no krom ha ya ayo nwanwa ye ntimi kan ye nse minu jama men kasa minu jama men kasa enokwen ye ba ye pese ye kan nsem de kire no me na minu yen enso se ni pa adwen no etu tuturo mu na hu anwa ka bi na efa alanchimati adwuma ni bi no me feel propaganda ni ya adwuma alanchimati adwuma ni bi no se ye de hye ka okromo ase mino kase abehu VW eduru ba bi general secretary bi also chairman ko gina bi say entefreka anim guase enso say Ghana he hye saa ka ni nyina wa ase alanchimati adwumade ni bi no one day one factory alanchimati adwumade ni bi no yes business advisory centers e wo the whole Ghana okomi krom atwema ne behia ba ko atwema ye friend say nkawe konongo ba ko ho edwoso ba ko yesi ni bebre wo Ghana ha afana bebre yes wo ye babunu na se wanya adisuade hunu bi se obese wa start wadwuma alanchimati leadership ni bi ni se mesi dan ho ko ne entufo ko ne mwa ekwan befa so aye wunwuma enti so betina se na so ka se o mampeni alanchimati esi ya na ore ye afie ho de to so bie mu nso Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia the doctor of economics ye kana asem no se ahokyira ba eno nkire se nipa bi wo ho a yemfo monim twitwifom papai edwuma wadi no krom ho asei as omampani abedi akire enye omampani abedi akire a omampani ani abedi akire boni di okrom asei ayo omampani John Dramani Mahama say yesi okoto aeroplane yanhwehwem na ka vice president enti omo asem na papai abebon ho moden abeboa ama Ghana eduru ba be yaduru na ho kyera betoye ya momo yemfo mani keke omo yemfo mani mutwitwifom minu ya pani tichu omo ye kase yo mema kene Japan so yo ka no obi agitum say papa ni obi a odo Ghana itore bi o say me kase be branye say bi abufu na o me so eya me ya say me man Ghana e bi o mo kwa hochima na say yinu no mo ton nyema o twitwi mo kwa hochire mu enti me sere o say se duru ba bi na say ye hwe ye nsem kan ye anya obi a na
time ni nyina ye rebuttal
o me penisa Ghana fo betima se say anya obi a na wo say ye de nanim ko twitwi form sa ona bu kan Japan alan me kan na ho anwanwa na obuza say ye ka okromat ye ka o Ghana ha MPP
aka o Ghana men ka say anya ka
ye assembly
me say
ye assembly
sa ka sa ka say anwa ka say
ye no kroma na ye anwanwa
Ghana ha ne ye no ana
kroma ya ne ye no me fe
soprano brem
oba me srewa so ho ye suan de ye di nkomo ni ye suan de. And we just must tell the people of Ghana the truth that there is no manufacturing of automobiles in Ghana. Actually, what is happening is President Ebayano under Alan Chamateno, akosi sa abrofo naba, and na omobeye assembly of cars. Ewaha. Eti said the Apostle Kojo Safo, or Mama, Eyeni Bigana, or no, on Ujane baby, with me. Now, having said that, we congratulate the Minister of Trade and Industry, Mr. Chairman, for say what me akofa companies ni biaba because a very important element of say timishishe ka wo krom hanom no a technology transfer inti say okoso yes na in about 20 years no we expect say youth no and organizations like even Apostle Kojo Safo especially ye wo hope e woni mu me bo e wo hope woni mu ho na some bo Apostle Kojo Safo I'm telling you the truth. Not Apostle Kojo Safo. I'm surprised.
How have we helped? How much nietimi abuano?
David Mama Kasa we are no abem. The person me can say we say Ghana abua Kojo Safo a. Any me say MPP are buying. We say MPP are buying abua Kojo Safo. Then I want you to look at the whole question from the viewpoint of Apostle Kojo Safo. What has he done for Ghana? Oh no, mama. No. Etia memu kasama boa Apostle Kojo Safo. Ono wa boa Ghana asine in Ghana boa no. So eti the American say there wo share eti na me kan about technology transfer. Enti opanyin Alan the why no. Ye de nyame ase se watimi ayesa. We expected more. We expected way more. So enti se watimi ayem frofro wa we a ye bede ye nyame ase.
Amen.
An frofro wa pa. Na oba na mini e kasa no so o se na o se na yase me kasa president na se ni se. En wonim ye yawo. So na wo kasa president ba no and I will tria a school feeding and will tria teachers allowance. Me bamba tie say we a parent na uti wo baby wakọ ware na no yire awo akra na no wo nyankopon ho na wo ne baby na ma wo no afre na baby ati no so and na wo so obedi bofrot na wo to bofrot ma no na wo wie na wo fa dawuro edi nam kotia say mo hwe se mato bofrot ama me bana it is ridiculous. The president is why school feeding na kwanya den. What did you expect the president to do? We expect the president to do everything that he's supposed to do. We've given him the mandate, and on top of that, we've given him more money than even President Kwame Nkrumah, who created Ghana. And they are saying, what else should we do for President Akufo-Addo so that he can deliver for the people? And then you come and say the president has done A, B, C. Those are his responsibilities by default. So no, you need to know about Iraq or Huma, and I obey Sanet here. Not that you know you need to want to and a man crying say, Yanwa body and Pessiama, a bushanfo ni dia. Now, if I could not Bontianca, my body, I bet my mamma, it's Yan Ding. So, it's the NPP for no, please come again. What you have been doing, no, I am said yet. That is what it is. Excuse me, my main casa. See, see, and casa one by one. It's my main casa. So, I say, what I'm saying is, the generality of the Ghanaian populace have come to the conclusion that the president, there's something wrong. So I said, because we never expected. This is not the man we voted for. And that is why some of us are saying, we want the president to do a town hall. So I said, so that we can interact with him. Now, one-on-one, face-to-face, so that we can line up to say the last time we have a Flagstaff house. So now anybody can go and talk to the president. We are saying this because we are very concerned about the president's health. And we believe that what is happening to the economy is because the president is likely not in top health condition. It is important. So, say you bet me any assurance that the president is on top of the job. Because what is happening, it's not what the president promised. So I said, now he can go around and complain about Russia. Now, my brother was saying, Casano, and I know what say, and then Russia, Ukraine, and Russia for TA. I need to correct this. You see, it is not the Russian action. And yet Russia for attack now on the Ukraine no. And I may we are saying and then I may we are saying the United States of America USA. And the European Union and o my sanctions and the Russia for so. Okay. And o mo kura buaka wo musim. It is now we waka tell me say France for enya petrol. It is a function of their own miscalculation. Me Eti the American say Russia for more oil field no that waba kokura ntum free ho. It is still intact. So what I say, it is the United States of America primarily who has imposed a certain draconian sanctions on Russia and Abekayen. Now, I respect the United States of America and I agree that they have the right to conduct their own foreign policy. But so do we. So do we as Ghanaians. And if the president will stop fawning over the white people. No abrofuachi and no one woman no crocromo. So near Cassette. Now I said the beginning no. Yes, CPP for near non-aligned. We took Ghana on a route of non-alignment. We are neither left nor right. We're looking forward. Neutral. So and until neutral into no or complaining about petrol. The year can say Russian President Vladimir Putin has said that you can come to Russia if you're a friendly country and he will give you free petrol or very low prices. Why is President Akufo-Addo not taking advantage of this offer from Russia? Especially considering that Ghana, amongst all African countries, Ghana has the best relationship with Russia historically. Russia for say, wheat, produce wheat as in Ukraine. In case people don't know, Ukraine does not produce more wheat than Russia. Russia is the top producer in the world. They want to give us free wheat. President Akufo-Addo muntimi nkwaji because omdo makwa yire America for ne Britain for tea kakra ombeno no ne ade nti. Okay, o de anye tea ne bia. Me wrap up. Enti oba the American question is you see some of us in the CPP and as political analysts and all of that we have been proposing to the president he should take a lesson from COVID-19 lockdown. During COVID-19, there was a COVID-19 fund. And on a World IMF for President Akufo-Addo $3 billion B for boy. $3 billion. I am who do or the ben one mimi area honum no. Omu ye koko nsrodo koko na me kan kra no. Omu ye koko mpampa bi no omode bread. Tea bread. Oh me bamba omode tea bread to so tie.
Akoko mpampa de say na emodu.
Oba tie. So what kwaji 3 billion now see come den ya. Na awia 2 o'clock the koko mpampa pan no that's why for the bread.
Oh koko na anopa.
Da biya de ne ba awia. Oh, repeatedly. Okay, fine. But the American say, in a nutshell, so that my brother can come on board. No, the American say, oh mama, said yeah, World Bank, any IMF for, and the United Nations, setting up COVID-19 fund. No, I'm advising President Akufo-Addo and the new Patriotic Party administration to advocate for the setting up of a Russia Sanctions Relief Fund. So now the reason is because United States of America now the sanctions to Russia for so no. Omo president no releases strategic oil reserves in my US economy. It omo petrol prices no down. So I say over Europe near the a lot of incentives. London, United Kingdom, omo ma a fee be £66 every month to pay their utilities. So and the Americans said the conditions we are having as a result of the United States and European Union sanctions on Russia, the president should advocate on behalf of Africa. Na Russia-Ukraine war and a Russian sanctions relief fund. This is what we expect Shirley Ayoko Bochi to be doing as Minister of Foreign Affairs. So, honestly, one share them when the men who want a party, then but these are some advisor. And come back to me apeke. Now me ayena boa not only Ghana but indeed Africa. I think there's so much I could say, but the most important thing I want to get through to the president is that really the new Patriotic Party and the government should seriously consider, advocating for the setting up of a Russia Sanctions Relief Fund for developing countries, because Western countries now they sanctions nabano. So they have caused a massive problem for developing countries. Indeed, and especially Africa. And indeed, I also want to remind America and Europe, say, the investment that they have made in democracy in developing countries like Ghana, that investment is risky now. It stands to collapse because of the impact of the United States EU sanctions on Russia. They would have intervened for such a fund to be implemented to the benefit of Africans.
Honorable Akwaba. Another point.
So, me say that you say me no fi ha since anapa.
Oni me no fi ha since anapa. And ya belo.
Yes.
So be bab show you so.
No, oni na me.
And na wo bedu ha no 3:30.
Me committee of parliament won. Na me just say me wie ntem. Nti me nim say by 2 o'clock nti me chere producer say go 2 o'clock na ma bedru. Why kwadru won say sem of parliament no. Na me ni committee bi so ya hia.
They enkomo na wo parliament.
And the
84%.
And up to the consumption.
Is it about honorable Kanoforiata?
We in the NDC will soon take a decision. So I'm not here to
a decision on what?
The decision of Ghanaian's economy.
Ghana's economy.
Ghana's economy. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Man, I also only say a Thursday. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama invite you in the office. Now we are buying 9% now because we love Ghana to support the Black Star. Oh, okay. The big screen edit to every Ghanaian onya kwenya no come there brafi
no me hwe boni
no me hwe bi na no mampani John Dramani mankata ti obenya kwenya atena ban no amoni na di gombo na one ball so anti all me entreat every Ghanaian within Accra say onbombo na Saturday no the office is just a cantonment opposite Nafti hall. Okay. Nti me gidi say BIAMAH many mampani dan no paye kasa no na o se me nche o se me ya bombo na so mbra
mate kwa be mo
Yawada
me host program ha.
I say about 4 p.m. So one so almost 4:30 na be sir. 4 and 2 year no aba. I will reserve a seat for you. I will reserve a seat for you.
I will come around.
And BIAMAH na ekwo so kwa de. Nti am motivate and mabuno na Omo krum ha no enye papa kra.
Me nya babu no.
Oh, they unya babu so you are a mother to the young ladies in the town.
Yeah, they are come and encourage them.
Only sawa bro ni wana penny.
What's say?
Only sawa bro ni wana penny.
Me
only the age. So bro 32 years. Yes, I'm told.
You know you are telling me.
I'm told. And I look kunusu 70
and
something.
And eda epono so. Finance minister. Yeah, majority HSA omo mpese ono ne ba beredi I present budgets no. Even though my minority make you almost stand on that. No, dear. I don't know say if it's about a meeting now is about that. Have they been specific on who reads
what we know say the committee that ad hoc committee now co-chair plus Katie Hammond and honorable councillor Ayini no oma wie report no and we expecting that we should table that report in parliament today. Now can you debate it? Now you two aba. Now can you take a decision on that? But me can say parliament almost starting there we no business paper now also now almost omunya report in here. Omunya report in here.
Na sitting almost sitting. And normal we sitting.
Almost sitting. Until transfer by the course of the day no report in.
Someone that's sitting there is no way they can write a report.
No, what I mean
unless
is that
they finish.
No, sir. No, the committee no more. Okay. And say committee for report no preliminary. Now come debate it. The debate we are now vote bemwa. Now can you vote ya to aba no. Secret vote.
May that say.
So the stand on the NDC minority group in parliament no. We can't take it until say you essential because that motion that debate must be done. Lay in panel down, voting should be done before the budget.
Reading of the budget.
That's what I was expecting.
It doesn't happen like that.
It doesn't happen. I don't think we'll have a finance minister because we want the person removed. Yes.
But why don't you guys boycott?
I'm not the leadership of parliament.
Okay.
I'm just saying, if that has not happened, that means we don't have a finance minister to my own perception. And so maybe it's likely, say, before kind of flat about parliament, you know, once about 215 members of parliament, we can also not form a quorum, and that will be an empty parliament is going to meet. And in the history of our democracy, Kurano may have never seen that thing has happened before because the first budget in your book, the second one because majority of the majority group in parliament say omumba 98 of them, 98 of them, almost omumba.
If only the Kenuforiata presents
the budget.
Okay.
But you see, the reality is say budget is not necessarily say Kenuforiata and Babe presenting budget. Dr. Bamia can equally come and present the budget.
Okay, but Mompesa Kenuforiata and Babe.
Kenuforiata should not be part of Ghana's development. It's a disaster to our economy. That's really that guy is a disaster to our economy. He is of no use to our state economy. He has demoralized the spirit of every ordinary Ghanaian. He has put anger to the people. He has put immorality to the people. When I talk about immorality, is the cause of the immorality. I'm telling you now, have you seen what is happening in this country?
I have not seen
it. Even social media hook-up girls here and they're frustrated. Yeah, they go into prostitution. Those of the increment of the prostitution if the economy is good, they will not go for that immorality.
Are you sure?
I am telling you. We know, say, prostitution is the longest serving.
Do you know women who are fully engaged, who are fully employed, are still engaged in prostitution?
So, what do you think? Maybe the person has not been able to make his economic status. So, before I'm saying, so there are a lot of murder cases that has happened, and then it is lack of the incompetence. It's the lack of the incompetence. But if you have a crippled economy, everybody will do anything to survive.
No.
Which one is wrap up? Who be some asem?
I'm satisfied.
This is introduction. This is just introduction. Do you know one thing? The major problem about where we have gotten to. I mean, Russia Ukraine war. It's not Russia Ukraine war. It's about consumption.
Okay.
So we are one district, one factory. And what is 4 billion? So we are Nana BIAMAH Company Limited, aka NAPCO. Okay, and that money is sink into NAPCO. NAPCO is fully consumption. Why didn't you use that money to build at least 4 factories? One way Etobo gas. Etobo gas is creating a 4-shift economy. Are you aware? Terminal 3 is creating 3-shift economy. So even if you have used that 4 billion to open factories, credible factors, of course, and can say all these graduates, no, and can then we that also bring productivity. And then you can say all this money has gone to waste, and then quality fee, and then you can say, Usha, they call you say, they want food to eat. You'll see economy, and then you can say COVID-19 by COVID-19 levy. But in there we have crippled the economy. We didn't use advantage of COVID-19.
Okay.
You come to tell us the Russia-Ukraine war, and I say if the MPP government led by AKWAFO, and if they have been very creative and innovative, and Russia-Ukraine war will have an advantage for Ghana. That would have been a time Ghana will be the richest country ever. No other country. Do you know why I'm saying that? See, Russia-Ukraine war buy, everybody moved to all sectors of the economy to grow the economy.
That's true.
Yes, they all moved to grow the economy.
It's a safe haven.
Absolutely. And so when you have a country like Ghana, who is the largest producer of gold in Africa, sits in the world, what do you use our what do you use that system for? You go and check our revenue when it comes to gold revenue. We made about $250 million per annum during the Russia-Ukraine war and COVID-19 time. What do we do? As a state, we couldn't use this opportunity to be able to make more revenue or to be able to have enough.
What the goals now, my family and friends.
Yes, and the time they were all these Japan royalty deals. So this is a president with no vision. This is a president who has no credibility. This is a president who doesn't think about immorality. And so Kenneth Forata is an engineer, deputed by Dr. Mahmoud Babia. It's also another factor. And to me, Kenneth Forata, the minister, we could overcome. We are about MAAME resign as well. This guy has no credibility.
Thank you so much, Manribe. Mama, wrap it up, Mama.
Papa. Chese arehu. Endi sinene kasano etiefo. Omampeni John Dramani Mahama amemu mu ni ne kasano. Obia indi penso ese twa kumpu enya bi masukufo emfa nkyero me pa cho kasa me wo me pa cho
Manribe, let him end.
One man tem etiefo atena se twen one man tem me kasa edi na me kasa
of economy.
practical management e bi ni so ka say onya twa kumpu masukufo nkyero no papa we ya na teacher fo eko suku afini akire no atu omo ka 3 months jai ma me re ho me empanifo eti kroma say nurse fo ewie school enya dwuma nye e wan DC aban so it's a much ba. Mama come as a money. Enti me ba hwe na area wo say me te say wo ka say John Dramani Mahama say o man penda that John Dramani say obeyi bo ama Ghana fo ahwe. Hey papa odwe Ghana fo hoda be. Odwe Ghana fo hoda be. Catch o man penda John Dramani say me say o man penda ku fo da Roma ye ho kire ye. Ho kire kawiase bi akan ye. Nanso kan ye gina so enti e be hwe Ghana bo no e fie mu. Catch John Dramani Mahama. First na sebio na sika fo no kwa na timi hwebo no gonu kwa na timi koto generator e na wato fo lagum fankra komo mpani John Dramani Mahama say Ghana fo say o mpani akufo bae no nkane na wontimi nso no wasoma ye enti sebio si ye ho kire ye mpo a ye betina ye fie na ya hwebo no e wo ye fie mu ye won nkane a ye so esisu da bia ko kasa asemra ne kire no me patrol na me say we no o man pani your friends and the new patriotic party headquarters at the PBC ho at the FBC ho ye yim panifo bi e de o matoto standing committees bi mu a on be ye adwuma e de aboa MPP your friends general secretary Justin Kodua Frempon one ne mpanifo nyina na boche na bi organize o mo bodwuma na me fa konya nsu na me congratulate mpanifo ayi o mu nyina so mo meda ano no meboa me nhye ye party no emfa nko ye nim no. Oh, where we are paper. And this for the month. They also be Adenta force me sremo. Me see for one no. Adenta for me sremo. Oba pabi e de nyoma pabi bramo. Eye akosua manu. O nyoma pabi bra Adenta for. Me sremo. Mummie mu nsam na monje no. No nyoma pama mo. Ofoyu kromo nso. Sa na Mr. Nelson no wusu ansa. A wasom ofoyu kromo free polling station. Akwa electoral area. Akwa serve region. I say or serve national party no. Ono so de papa bi profili kromfo to fuli kromfo mummie mu nsam na oyobi a odo party no no asom party no aye party no adwuma omumio no muntie no na omuntie ne nsempa ode bre wo mo na se bre ni duru na se yesi ahena mosi Yenia no empanyfo ye komunyina asem.
Medase o mama Kwadwo Frimpong NPP ena otene nka no. Soprano Mpacho bra.
Oba ka so omu yemie ye nsem ka me ya akogina hobi. Me ka che bia da yi. Emu bi ba na come there dey. But oba emse me de ma no si no. The American ade atu nanado for no. And I'm about a Russia Sanctions Mitigation Act a fund no. I hope say minimum so muti and I hope say on bed down minimum said on bed down my fancy ho. About the American in closing no. I want to go back to my good friend, the Honorable Greater Accra Regional Minister. Honorable Korte. Now me pese me catch Honorable Korte say Ghana for heno. We challenge Honorable Greater Accra Minister, Honorable Korte, to show integrity and a sense of fair play by number one, going to make sure, say, Minister of Agric now so the ministries ebeye jomuno. Either say obe stop no, and I say obumbe change the law. Ewo Accra Metropolitan Assembly. No manya by law, and even emergency law bia omude be call ministries. Akodani ho ejom abragobloshi any makola nyina wo ho. That's number one. But most importantly, I am confident that the Minister of Greater Accra, Honorable Korte, will show political maturity and societal humility and apologize to her. Also, tomatoes, ice water for gas or mutunto years who are not. Was free ni came on and crop for more brew or more. When you say when you ad hoc decision be a ministry ni take ye said a bear or man for almost penny and woman yepino. A hand many mombenyabi because Matty said they are now coming to regulate the markets. Almost the Beko markets no. Echo be a food and planting for food and jobs or more edges in 2 pebia, no alcohol and snap ministries. But you see, this country we have the Public Services Commission. We have the entire government of Ghana. So I said, this is not the way to do things ad hoc in this situation. In any case, I understand. You see, the Constitution of Ghana makes room for emergency powers. If the president or the Minister of Agric or the appropriate entity, if you so here emergency power to do this, there is a way to do it. Rule of law, no. You see, this is how we build. This is how we build strong institutions. Okay. So I'm saying, the Minister of Greater Accra Region, Honorable Korte, should apologize to Ghanaians and to all those poor, desperate Ghanaian women, single mothers now. So attack you almost say yeah. See before you interview a man be na hon about sell crampo. No, or see one some nipa. Na de ekunu kra ne se minister ne gi na aduano no wan fa ankodi o ohwegu bolemu ka bibi ye no enti Greater Accra Regional Minister, I have the highest regard for you, but you must show integrity in the interest of Ghana and apologize to the poor desperate single mothers now attacking women. Thank you very much. Kwabna dankwa se menkancho soprano se mami soja, the program is supposed to be in Chi, right? Talk to your NDC man clothed in CPP colors to be mindful whether it's, if not, he should rather go on Good Evening Ghana or say eya kachi oba won tie ne me teach pass to me chire so ati ase by me am can English so ho chi and English here the fafa was it machine me soprano me da se pa manribe mbacho wrap up mame BIAMAH yes manribe wanga so be jatum se bibie die o man mo yedin Aku mampanya kufu adokra I say Ghana yet. Yes, but Abia on Dubai. Last week over Dubai, got the enjoyment. He doesn't think about the plight of Ghanaians. Meanwhile, about the food near or most of Mutongi. Look, this is a clear national security discovery. And I him. It's a national security discovery. Now, Niasa Munkaine say, a journey no more for buying and you're planting for food, a journey no more for buy. Rural areas, where those areas, dawa, and those areas, and I'm going to any buy. Because even if you know it's not even part of the planting of food and jobs. BIAMAH, maybe so say, and there was who Tom Bodier say, I didn't body, and I got Utu Tom Bodier, and all the body that I got to Nima market. I want to show. I had the mother of Akilu Pecoquano or Petits at Adi. And I want him, sir. And now the crowd was market Jabab or Pefuedi. So and I'm told say planning for food and jobs, no, it's about serious. And I need no. And no way. BIAMAH,
Missy Nam Suboy do come how. What? And them boy you were rallying for food and jobs. And say this one for me. See, they should stop throwing that into Ghanaians. Listen, young day my minimum say. Ye papa no more mo ye kria for oko brown half region, Oti region, northern region. Omo na fidi me amenu kese. But I want to thank them for the hard work. I see ye nyina ye Kenya no ye tiase. We know say Ghana ni ye mo na epe. But I buy what they were there here and papa. Me who a bambia. Why not drink say chrono born in the to trust some na your mother. And that's what the MPP is doing.
You wrap it up, man.
Remember, I'm for year even a crano. They can't even have access to surgery because health insurance and you might be changing him. Says John Dramani, Mahama, W, tears answer way or dear or cooperation air coso. There was solution, Mambiama. You be moving this by 2025. I can't barely. I can barely 24 months in 25 months time. Or Mampeni John Dramani, Mama, President of the Republic of Ghana. It's clear. Okay. But you see, we're going to speed up this economy. Mambia, me catch you say.
How are you going to speed up?
I think me catch you say. Uti you colleagues now only omu wie GSS ni SS omo ko so tell adwumani hairdresser adwumano omo mfrɛ wo da so omo pɛ mobile money. Have you noticed that? But in the only University of Ghana no and only we AUCC no there be your friend emunyo and only so let us look at technical and vocational education.
I said the government is also
my government is not putting a right place. We are going to move technical and vocational education, even move it to tertiary institution TSC, six new universities. You are aware in the newly created regions. And we are going to look at the national apprenticeship program. Yes, national apprenticeship program. Mambia, my training, you know, and there are many saying, you know, Greek and Semi is a constitutional mandate. Article 36 of the constitution. So, Omampeni John Dramani Mahama says he's not going to only make sure agriculture will be boosted. We're going to move Ministry of Agri to agribusiness too. We're going to industrialize agriculture. Now, Mambia, we have solution.
Thank you.
Mambia, he have here be big push here be. And no money
there
war and no man penny John Grandma will do.
Are going to decide.
Ghana for mass ones you na mass ones. Mamu nye mistake. Say
na me baby so Ibra. You say smaller parties won't come home.
Yes.
Na munye back so that you can wrest apart from NDC and NPP.
They can only come and help John Mahama.
No, see, we are having those conversations. No. We are having those conversations. But the American say Susuyampa say Ntisisiano Nanado or to pass with a moji power free in Sema. Namo de kwa President Mahama ni Elvis free yankra.
Meda sipi 0302243540 0302243540 so friend FM wadwenche no ebra. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Me ba chodini be bia frefi.
Me din de Mr. Nokure Asa.
Meda semitio.
Africa so ababi a MP no tutu no container no mu na migina.
Etio.
Mamechia Emmanuel, what is saying? NDC, you know,
Manaribe.
The boss pano, yeah, but when Yanko Punshano and then the Mua or Pua, only be for Yanko Punshano. On a book for some postponement, or the number 3, every number 1, and a mad to be or the number 3. Or Papa, or Mampenin and Nakuford were dear now, people before communicate that day. The Muna Mumanya be a dear. Munya no na work from no omunya bi ni mama bia mama etu against ya de so unim Dr. Newman MPP Dr. Newman ya ofre radio yi unim sesabi abranche ni yare mo timpa besine MPP from penny phone cha no mo kwhwa abranche no kwa besine omutimi nkonkwhwe no enso wo wanya bi di nti wa be gina ha defend ye bra efo akasi e betwa ne nan MPP phone hwe no omo hwe no.
Meda se pe koma obi nso so emrebe. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Me ba jodi ni be bia frefi.
Mame bia ma wo ye wa oni abe ma na amwa ko na me ka say yo mame. Awia mi den chia kese ma yewura alan ko jo chere mantin be bi o bia me chene adwuma suma obo o trade ministry o. And you doctor say you to be bona baso. Man biama. And this for Ghana for asum anjum. Na Ghana yedin Ghana yedin. Enye Ghana nkwana ayedin man biama. Enne na nu ya UK Prime Minister and UK for ekasa. Okache UK for say inflation akoso over UK. Any name and boy then. COVID-19 and Ukraine and Russia.
Medasipi. Hello, good afternoon. Oh, yeah, Ejo, Niapenye Evans.
Time kakra na soprano obekasa ne kasa okasu ibia deba. Me for the suntia onabo Canada Japan. They say o minor room no what say the business people. No almost say. Na me NDC ni say dey. Ye po bi mana be boy na president Mahama. Na ye hu na membo. That time no na ahokyere be na be wias. Na me blame MPP mpanimfo. In NDC parliamentarians say dey. Nye wo na kwaji double pay no. So mine no aye din a, nye wo nka ho. That double pay na wo je ye no. Say me bi MPP mpanimfo ho ya. Me ni aba BIAMAH, me na me je double pay aka me dem. Na me stress soprano. And the CPP for ya mun said them nsu because mo gu Kwame Nkrumah ni mu ase. Mo ti ho ma chirabosom party. Correct me bi ti mo. We na mo hwehwe power abai. Soprano. We na wo ya udi ya communication. Na me ni aba BIAMAH mesro. They say uba tema free zone na. Omu chato nti me pese ubisa honorable Michael Koi. Say sika no ehin na eko.
Medasipi on your penny Evans. Hello, good afternoon. Major Sopa. Obia. It's you. Oh, Abdul, it's you.
Mr. Evans is here. In your Sinino Catano, Medina, Mammy and Kaya war, tax fees, state farms, and then your but your time ben asali man ku man bia masali man ko won bai no won di biki ka ho kan de okom ti Ghana na mo ma yen kan kware church e ho yen kwala sa bio mu on jai sa tete na otna ho oyi no tete no tumi bua Ghana ye ni abre umbrella solution on jai on magic bi na won offer bra and then on jai so be twen so be bra a obi ba be mu ansa magic bi on offer me yende no one jai so be trace or ba ben wasa and the so bench or trace at no Ghana
Yami onshira won so hello good afternoon.
Good afternoon sister Mpacho almost the same.
Yami adom me ho ye now so e
Yami adom
it's you
Oba pa me Pacho enye MPP for na see NDC former born na obi a wabon no wuhia na de na dwenkyere e dia yede so le jibe na wuhia free ni nchen we have the men na we kan ye no men no mujimi mu o ma no men no mujimi fa chikire o ma no men no mujimi fa $, men no mujimi fa so problem aye wo yetwa o man penina na kufuado akonya keke enu me ka e bo o man ga no matter you even smoke catch no better and work Zambia who near so I'm pressing a work at some city so that we even or man be a point nara every more MPP for we pop on the same one must say what my Ghana mon can correct what is some as I see a TB mamudi it's most sorry I'm not defend it when you are going for Mumpani for to make and so sorry what better not defend undefendable. And not planting for food and job. Away, planting for food and job. I done about here. A drone and because of media and away. I never done about here. Chrono, catastrophe project will be able to move on the way in a
few. Medas, hello, good afternoon.
Yeah.
Good evening, baby, Afrefi.
Oh, yeah, this is one interzone. Castle Obumbi Papa.
It's you, interzone.
You are mostly and highly welcome back. Like a college. The most international and intercontinental BIAMAH Yamenshra.
That's it.
BIAMAH, me making none there. I will be about the Cyprian motivator, me honorable maybe South Commission Council and Baco Perso Chapa or Chama 1 yai. Now, BIAMAH, the whole world, the power one was the Maba question be paying. The on him, I yet to the door. On him, I yet to the one's where one was 1 hour for the bill. Be there. Israel will home. You computer child iniquities. Israel man will pay Uncle Pompo name, name one cushion will call home. abrabo the man or smooth and hot. Smooth, echo, smooth and apple, rough. So how could you have the upper the home where you're gonna go to? Or you'll be in that answer, then one word with you. So what I was selling to this person was selling with Safrana.
Medase Ebusiyampa ene yede yen course nyina yede mo besie ma me messages we ntwa to okra and no Facebook live messages. Albert Saponos, the CCPP man, is downplaying the free SHS program. What a shame. Albert, and also you see our independence seems meaningless because we are not capable of managing anything. Nana Atwapma, NDC has no case despite the vote or not. The president has the mandate to appoint and remove. Now, it's very unfortunate Ghanaians are wasting their taxpayers' money on this NDC MP for such a loose submission. And it's very, okay. Albert Sapon was listen to the NDC man. When you came to power to meet hundreds of thousands of graduates crying for jobs, what did you do immediately? NAPCO was an interim measure. Magnus Ochre, I'm very disappointed with the NDC representative. Not a single idea of how to combat this menace engulfed our dear nation. Watching live from Ukraine. Ghanaians, please, we are not in normal times. Somebody here is daydreaming. Who will be the president of Ghana in 2025? Are you God? Musa Abattoir. And also the move by announced to invoke the jurisdiction of Shraj to investigate Kenofriata is a step in the right direction. Galamsey economy has exposed the rhetoric of President Akufo-Addo's commitment in fighting Galamsey. This is the second time Jubilee House is caught engaging in corruption. Even though Galamsey activities are happening in the forest, but technically it's taking place in the Jubilee House. Greetings to Dr. Alhaji Habibu Adramane. Freedom Nomawuse. And also, MAAME, you are welcome. Medasipi. And next to my own CPP, say Convention People's Party, Greater Accra Youth League, and say CPP, ye national, say ye Kenya ye and Kenya so a great revival, and AC CPP, Amayokonomo, and Tinyame Yadoma. On the 3rd of December, on the 2nd of December, on the 2nd of December 2022, ye kwa health walk, ye kwa nantenia tete ya pomuni nyina career organization no grassroots for no eti yesremo mommra me join ye ne yentimi mpege CPP NC ho na omo third force party omo na baba rescue Ghana ede afri ahohehia biemo it way ye reorganizing to rescue Ghana mission and I just say yetu ho anamono 5:30 a.m. I am Marachi ko edu yo be a CPP da okoma so yo be a my Ghana e da okoma so ye bebuno to anamobra bra CPP mo na so be kire wo bobie be kire de obetimi aye e de aboa ma Ghana etimi akonanem eti bomodia Accra Greater Accra CPP Youth League ena yeto sa ede afremo no momodia se mo beba na bibini na pese ofre na yetimi directions ni adia 0244 759 818 0244 759 818 eno ye baako. Second one is 020 580 2997 020 580 2997. CPP ana say dear reorganizing the party from the grassroots and none was so enti nyame adma 2nd December ye twa wo na hefa ene ebesiam soprano we dia won koye fa mame
ene ebesiam nyame shout too much CPP for the wasi bebre kwa me nkroma so eni age won ho pa
me dance say ya party
what you say ye no wo wo ko ayi mensa wo fra ko pediasia
ye nyine be hye mo ayi mensa be kona se
to butu no
to butu ho ene nyine be hye
t-shirt free t-shirt na ayi say drinks ni ade kebab akoko stre nyina wo
me pa confirm kebab
okay wunti ye be hye da special so ni ade aba na ya ye work ye kwa akosra na do na say what ayi Pediatric lodge na so ya wote ah bi ba ko nna manim honum e di akokokoko na akotwitwa nani so kakra
it is free t-shirt from Ayimensa to boot to Pediatric lodge ubenya drink nsuo na opa benya bia nom akokọ nam na apa benya bia hwe ye fence mayi makonfam yi enam
kwan so
usu benya bia hwe de ye se tutu ko bogina no yakofo maba enti ebeku bi ne ye de bia ye kebab special one na wanya bi ahwe na bibia etimi akoyie ejebuafo we ASCPP wanyina ebesi on the 2nd of December 2022 anopa 5:30 k na wugina Ayimensa to butu ono a ye benante afropepo no asan so esane na ye tete yapomu no na ye dwene ye fa CPP amayuko no ho adwene na ye hwe kwan befa so a ye betimi aboabo en ho keka ne masi ani na bibia timi akosese mu adwo entokwa ne twatwa nti se de ye koye ni mu anesa CPP the way. I was your first like a production crew, Joe, Damia, Jerry, Sajman, Frema, Bankron, and I Safo, Isaac, was a brobe, woman, Daroma, and Womaka, near Macy, and a can me, BMZ1, Mammy, BIAMAH, better my friend BIAMAH for that, international BMZ1, Miami, I'm a better nature, and to so near ma. Sabria, Miss Sorry, Minia Bear, my foreigner, as I said, Minia Bear Moo. Say me Valentine, what you man from. Offense foreigner wa ma or disappoint me it means me call live no man krano and say dear wa ba be me nua ai me pa na me chia no enche nye by force what is a foreigner ai oba no ahyada me me mechi no ai kokotia be fefa mechi a nde hu enyem hu me nya obi a ebo me hu ai wo ye ya wo ye kwa ensuo be ye boden me apetampe me na me si ha no ubako unko abansa kan what I say foreigner I me come gensu eti foreigner ba beto aso na wabom na menua Ola Michael abaji entata ediyen akofie medam nyina se Mike Jerry especially Mike Jerry Osajman me se bibia ni ode ne konkora beto ho ede aboa me to save me Mike Jerry nyame onhira pa na onye wakoma so ade nyina emma ebusuafo obi bia wonya abretie ye wonya abrefre ye wonya abresande text message nyame enhira wo a wobedi atemo no so no awrade hu mobo ai bye bye